Gonna build a mountain from a little hill.
Hello, you! Oh, you know what I did wrong. Oh no, what did I do? I need to have my introduction. Oh yes, my best introduction screen. Hi guys, how are you? I'm sorry, I'm starting a bit early today. I was afraid that I got really tired and my hand is also a little bit iffy, so I'm just gonna— What? The bongs! Thank you so much! Oh my goodness! 9 months! That's incredible! Thank you so much! But my hand is a little bit iffy, so I just hope that I can play as much as possible tonight, and then I can give it some rest again. How are you, lovely people? Staff is probably gaming. Hope you're doing well. Every time I'm watching you, DeLadysigner, I'm like, oh, this is beautiful. I'm gonna play this one, and I build, and it always sucks. But keep in mind, I've been playing Planet Coaster for so long before Planet Zoo came out. Like, it's not like I just do this out of nothing. I've been playing this Planet franchise since 2016, so before that, honestly, trust me, I build crap stuff too. like seriously. Il Grigno, welcome to the stream. Jessica's videos, YT, welcome. Sidrenvert, hope you're doing well. Blackheart, Rupstar 76, Nick T89, welcome to the stream. 4TCG, Climbable Chunky, hello, hope you're doing well. Hello Isla, thank you so much for being here. I also saw Kane in the chat, thank you guys so much. If you're eating, don't worry, just take your time. Quick Ghost 08, thank you so much for the follow. Wiggle those ears. I really hope you're doing well. Thank you very much. Thank you so much again, by the way, the Fongs. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Split Zero, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. And M Mushroom, thank you so much for the follow too. And Blackheart too, thank you so much for the follow too. Oh my goodness. Hello guys. Hope you're all doing well. I've been playing for 1 year and my builds suck, but everyone else's are good. Just keep trying, keep looking at a lot of tutorials, keep trying to recreate things. You learn a lot about recreating things. So I definitely recommend that. Bubblies, you just went from sunny to sideways rain in about 10 seconds. Oh my god, that is crazy. Thank god you're inside. Hello, Susu Capra, welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Tash444, hello everyone. Red Salamander Zach, hello, welcome to the stream. Might be not able to stay long, but I look forward to this just the same. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well, thank you so much. Hope you're doing well too, and welcome to the stream, even though it's made me a little bit short. Hello, Quick Ghost. Lit Card, I think that's, yeah, Lit Card. Welcome to the stream. I have like 200 hours in Planet Zoo and I still can't do it. But 200 hours is probably not even that much. I think I have over 800 hours in Planet Zoo right now, and I have over 2,000 hours in Planet Coaster. Really don't underestimate it. Yeah, sorry, Il Grino, I'm not. Hopefully the next time, but I really was like, oh, no, let's just have a productive stream. You know what the thing is with the webcam is that I always pay too much attention to how I look, which takes a lot of energy too. I need my energy. I need it. Honestly, it's been some really crazy days. I'm trying to catch up with the planning, which is seems to be a little bit too harsh for myself. So I need to make some changes to it. Let's add some water here for a bit. Or to paint. So what we're gonna do today, I'm gonna try to build probably a reindeer and a doll sheep habitat. I'm pretty sure we don't get that far, but I'm going to try because I really wanna be productive. Very productive today. I'm so excited that you stream. Best thing I found today. Amazing bubblies. Well, welcome. Hello, Joris. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Owl. welcome to the stream. You're amazing and beautiful. You're fantastic. Thank you so much. Just one. Mike probably has 200 hours in Koali video. Just one video. Yeah, probably. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Yeah. Familiar and new faces. We like that. We like that. And feel free to join our Discord server. We are about to announce a new contest. So yeah, I'm really excited for that, for our Discord members. So definitely, if you want to do something fun in Planet Zoo inspirational contest, definitely join the Discord, because we're going to announce it probably right away after the stream, because I'm now streaming, so I can't announce it. Which one is better, South America or Arctic? I can't choose. I think the South America pack, just because also the items are yeah, I think I like the items more of the Arctic pack. But when it comes down to animals, you really have to choose for yourself what kind of animals you like. I have to admit, guys, I actually pretty much love the I'm not gonna show everything, but I really love the polar bears. But yeah, this one is not completely up. I did a tour this morning together with Rudy, a very spontaneous recording with Rudy Rankamo. So yeah, that's going to be excited. I hope. So that will be up tomorrow. Lady Inspector Ryan, hope you're doing well. Let's run off for a bit. What's the plan for today? The plan for today. First of all, I really want to do something today. So please don't feel bad to tag me in the chat. I'm gonna try to read as much as possible during the build. But I want to do is I want to build a reindeer habitat and a doll sheep habitat. But I'm not really sure if I can even finish one. But I'm really gonna try to. We're streaming early, and I really hope my hand will be able to manage. Keen TV, hello DeLadysigner in chat. How are you? I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well too. DeLady, can I do a quick finish class on how to say hello and goodbye? You can try, Jessica. Yes, you said that. To say hello and goodbye, just try it. Please don't spam too many questions quickly. I'm trying to read as much as possible and answer as much as possible. I missed that last bit. Did she say not to tag her? Yes, you can tag me in the chat if you have any questions. It pops up if you have any questions for me. So yeah, hopefully I'm able to read it quicker. So that makes it hopefully easier. I'm excited. I am excited too. So what I'm just gonna do, I'm gonna just start my recording, and yeah, I'm just gonna start with some terrain farming. Are we? Yes, we are. Okay, no, we're gonna start with laying down a path. And we're gonna make some kind of bridge here, so it's gonna be a very simple one, I think. One that you can't really tell, actually, that is a bridge. I think that could be fun. But what size? I think 6 could be nice. Just a straight bridge, so not like a... Oh, no! Don't you dare. Can I flatten you? Is that gonna work? Not really sure. How are you so amazing? I don't know. Ask my mom. Just build and talk. We will enjoy. Yeah, I will definitely try. But just so you guys know, like I love to chat with you guys. You know that, right? I really love to. But I really want to be productive today. So let's go and try. So we're gonna start off with, I think, reindeers on this side. What do you like better? Planet Coaster, Planet Zoo? Definitely at this point, Planet Zoo. But that's also, I think, a little bit because of Planet Coaster being a bit outdated. Definitely, if you compare it like with the graphics and stuff for Planet Zoo, that is one of the reasons why I just don't feel I want to go back. Like, the game is amazing. It's as amazing as Planet Zoo, but the graphics and performance of the game really turned me off because, well, my DeLady Wonderland is huge. It's really humongous and it lags a lot. So yeah, I don't know regarding that, but both games like are really incredible on their own. I hear a lot of people lately, I'm not gonna call names, but a lot of people lately are complaining about it, and which I actually, the more I think about it, like the more I feel it's unfair, because it's a zoo game, first of all, and the game has tons of animals, and yeah, the game is a little bit lacking in the type of animals. But if I look at how many hours I am enjoying the game and trying to create different things, obviously we're going for a little bit of realism sometimes. So yeah, sometimes habitats just don't look as awesome. But let's be honest here. You can make a gorilla habitat, and you can make a gorilla habitat like this. So if people already start complaining like, yeah, I have the feeling I'm doing the same thing, well, yeah, well, sorry, but that is more than about the lack of your creativity than the fact that you can blame the game for it. I mean, just compare it with Planet Coaster. Yeah, you can make a lot of thematic areas, but you can do the same in Planet Zoo. In Planet Zoo, you have moving animals which actually use everything you build, comparing to a flat ride you just put down and that's it. Like, what is the difference? Why are people all of a sudden complaining that it lacks? Like, we had so much fun for years in Planet Coaster. I'm a bit confused about it. I honestly feel like people that are complaining about like the lack of things you can do, well, one, it's a zoo game, so you should know what to expect with a zoo game, and two, you are the one being creative or not. You are the one creating new things. So yeah, I don't think it's really fair. I think it's just a matter of like being burned out of a game because you don't know what to do, but there are so many things and so many ways you can do. So yeah, lately I'm a bit annoyed by some people saying those kind of things. Thank you, Z-Fish. Thank you so much for the follow. Name an animal in our zoo. Dan creates. What? Did you already say it? I see name an animal in our zoo. And you want it, Dan creates. What kind of animal you want to be? Dan creates. Tell me in the chat what you want to be. Thank you, Denaya 2015. Thank you so much. Potter Penguin. Thank you so much too for the follow, by the way. I don't think I said that already. People are complaining, but she doesn't want to call out any names. I feel oh no, Kane! I'm not even talking about anyone in our Discord server, or at least not active in our Discord server. So that's definitely not you. No, I'm not gonna name, but I'm just genuinely a bit annoyed by the fact that people think that Planet Coaster has roller coasters. Yeah, that's like an extra feature, but I never really enjoyed making roller coasters, or I didn't really do it that much. So for me, a flat ride is the same as an animal, and the theme is just different because it's a zoo game, but that's basically it. I'm just annoyed by people saying that the game is not giving you any creativity or something. Like, that's pretty weird. Dan creates, did you already tell what kind of animal you want to be? I don't see your message anymore. Dan, what kind of animal you want your name to be added? Please respond to me. The sound of the wonderful menu music. Your voice is so calming. Thank you so much, Summer of Mouse. A tiger. We don't have a tiger yet. Pick something else, please. We don't have tigers yet in the zoo. Everyone wants to be a rat panda, but you're not the one to call it, lit cards. Lion, yes, we can do that. Yes, let's go back to the lions. But am I the only one feeling that way? Like, am I saying something really weird? Dan creates, there you go. Really weird, like, that I'm a little bit annoyed by it. Like, yeah, of course I want aviaries and of course I want aquatic animals. But in the meantime, I still haven't made for a few animals, I didn't even create a habitat. Like, I'm not gonna complain about that. I can at least make 2 habitats for each and every animal in the zoo, and then hopefully we will get like a big DLC, and that's hopefully in a half a year or so. I have a hard time keeping track of all these new social media platforms. I'm so sorry, Red Salamander. You can give your points for an animal to be named in the zoo, or the FaFam members, they can also pick a name, of course, if they want to. But you can also leave that in my Discord server if you are a FaFam member, or on the community wall if you're a YouTube member. You should make a podcast. Your voice is so calm. It makes me happy. I'm not really sure if people would really enjoy me talking for hours and hours. I have a hard time talking in my speed builds, but that's mostly because it's speed builds. And I have to talk about the build. Shall we just do a little bit of terrain forming here? Let's use you. Thank you, by the way. Call is Leah Lex Cullen. Something like that. Thank you so much. So what I saw, I was looking for some pictures of reindeer habitats, and to be completely fair, there are not that many interesting habitat pictures for reindeers either. But there was one that kind of got my interest with like a lot of different elevations, which I actually don't know if we are able to do, but I'm gonna see how far we can get. You can right click on the path. Yeah, I know, but it's easier if you have the multi-select one. This is like a thing you can drag, and else you have to like click 1 and 1 and 1 and 1. So why would I do that if you have one click with a delete path? Does not make any sense to me, if you don't mind. My complaints are mostly about how in franchise mode you are severely limited by the types and amount of plants you can use, habitats. Yeah, but that, honestly, Faye, really don't feel attacked. I'm really not talking about you or like the issues that franchise mode has. I'm honestly just more talking about some people that used to play a lot of Planet Coaster 2, and I don't... It's just annoying. It's just annoying that like those people play creatively, they don't play franchise mode, and just start to complain about things that I'm like, well, I think it's just more the lack of your creativity. And those kind of people also complained within a year after the launch of Planet Coaster. So, you know, those people, I think you can't blame everything. Like, if you're creative, if you're not creative, don't blame the game for it. Let's put it that way. And then it's just like, yeah, I just don't feel creative at the moment. Like, yeah. And that's all a side note from all the the franchise mode issues and stuff. Like, obviously, there are tons of issues with franchise mode. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna play a new franchise mode series next week, hopefully, if I'm able to. Like, my schedule's a little bit messed up, also thanks to The Sims, because I also want to play The Sims for the channel. So the new DLC is actually coming out in like 5 hours for me. Obviously I'm not gonna play, but I was actually hoping that it would release like somewhere tomorrow during the day, so I had tomorrow morning too to do some things. But it's not gonna happen. Hello, Caleb. Yeah, Caleb knows exactly who I'm talking about. I'm sorry, I'm just like rambling without a reason. Well, someone asked me what I prefer with Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo, and right away just came on that point. Like, I love Planet Coaster, I love Planet Zoo. Yeah, that's it. I'm not, let's just not talk more about it. I'm just a bit frustrated about it. I like Sims, but I hate EA strategy. Yeah, I agree with that, but I want to try it. I feel like what I've seen so far with the free update, I haven't played it myself yet with the free update that is already updated yesterday, I think. But I feel that they're trying, like they're now adding, sorry by the way, Dikke Kippen. Thanks so much for the follow. So they're trying to do their best to make some things into depth, more in depth. So I'm actually really happy about that. So for example, you have like wallpapers and stuff. You can now see how easy they can get burned. You can see with electricity items like how much electricity they use. If you use like everything has an effect now because you're having bills, for example. So I hope that at least that part of the game that you feel like, I'm not really sure though, because I'm not really sure if they added like the prices of the items of the game or like what you can buy from your money. But anyways, I just hope that they are working on things to make the game more exciting, more in depth, and I think having bills, changing the way how you pay for your house, how you pay for electricity and your water and things like off the grid and stuff. I have the feeling they are definitely trying to make the game better. So yeah, I can only hope that they will, I guess, because I am one of those people that didn't play like 1,000 hours in The Sims 4 just because I always get bored. I do have all the packs, don't ask me why. It feels like a collection for some reason. I just have to buy them, and this last pack I actually didn't want to get until I thought like, well, maybe they are going to change things to make it more and better in depth and more exciting gameplay, but I don't know. Dan creates, can you rename a lion? What? Lion Dan's Lil Million? Oh my god, that one is cute. I can. I am and I can. I am and I can. No, the problem with The Sims is like, I only play Rags to Riches, and that is just because that is the most exciting thing, but very quickly at some point you get pretty bored because you have like a lot of money and like everything is going well, and like there isn't any like really exciting story in The Sims, and I really miss that because yeah, I don't know, I really miss that. Pancake Hat, thank you so much for your subscription. It's amazing. So what are the reindeers' names going to be? I hope you name them after Santa's team. No, not. The only animals that will be named are the animals that put in like the FaveM points or the FaveM members, like Pancake Hat. Pancake Hat, would you like an animal to be named after you? And the YouTube FaveM members. I'm not going too far this time. I did that with the first franchise series we did, or the second I should say, and it was so much work, and it was I love to do it, but it was really a lot of work. So the naming I will keep for the FaveM members and only with the the FaveM points here. Sims always bores me after like 4 hours when I play it every 6 months. Yeah, that's a bit of my problem too. Like, it's fun for just a little bit, and then it just really lags. Like, it really lags like your personality, everything with like the emotions, and it's everything must be happy. Nothing random happens. Like, everything is your story, and I don't know. I think what's his name again? What's his name? Oh, I forgot his name. I always watch his videos. Carl. So Carl's Guide, I think it's called. And he recently mentioned it in a video I watched from him. Thank you, Rice, by the way, for the follow. He recently mentioned it, and what animal? Pancake Cat? I don't see it. But he recently mentioned, like, even when you have like a neighbor that is married and has kids, you're putting in like less than 15 minutes of gameplay, and you can get married to your neighbor without any consequences. You know what I mean? Like, it's lacking so many things, which is just so sad. And I just honestly hope, and I'm gonna see if it is. I'm gonna hope that at least eco living, right, eco lifestyle right now is gonna give a little bit more gameplay. Like what they said, they're gonna release a gameplay pack at the end of this year, if I'm right. So we first get the knitting pack, and after that, we're going to have the there's going to be a gameplay pack. Do I say that right? I think so. And that one is really going to be like game changing, they said, or like not game changing, but something we've never seen before in The Sims. That's how they said it. So I'm not really sure what it is, but I really hope that this is the step with eco lifestyle. I want to say, I keep saying eco living because I read that, Jin. I read your text. Eco lifestyle, and I really just hope that there is a gameplay pack coming along too with more changes, and there is going to be something big that really gives the people that want more traits and more story mode and more personality thing, like everything that just lacks in the game. Something that you really feel you can have a challenge and stuff. I just honestly hope it's going to work. That's yeah, that's the last thing I'm gonna say about The Sims. Pancake Hat above here, forgot to tag. Oh yeah, you're making it even harder. Can you maybe tag Pancake Hat with the animal in your tag? I love it. Could you talk Dutch for a second? No, if you want to hear me talk Dutch, you can just check out my DeLadysigner channel, which I didn't upload anything yet anymore, but there are a few Dutch videos. I would like to be a lemur to be called. Yes, a lemur. You can be a lemur. Let's go. I'm gonna go through the House of Primates, through the museum, to the entrance, to our tire island. Would you like to be a red one or a ring-tailed lemur? Tell me, Pancake, which one do you want to be? Didn't know if you saw it. Oh yeah, see, I didn't see it. I just hate how EA makes you play for everything. My first pet stuff was really money grab. I totally agree with that, Blackheart. Definitely. So how long do your habitats usually take? Mine, if I'm trying to take an hour or two. Yeah, something like 2 hours, maybe 4 hours. The polar bear habitat, definitely between 8 and 10 hours. It's a bit different. Like, obviously, it's a bigger space an animal needs. If you apply to it, then it's definitely taking more time. So is your city zoo going to have elephants? Not next, but they're going to have elephants, yes. Sorry, the name isn't as good as Dan's little minion. I'm gonna change it later, Dan. Yoke Fleckyo, hope you're doing well. A ring-tailed lemur, Pancake Hat. You can be Pancake Hat. There you go. That's cute. I like that. Dolphin Katan, thank you so much for the follow. Could you do a whole zoo as a jungle? Maybe Congo inspired? I don't know. I'm not gonna start a new zoo. Only the franchise zoo. Before this one is finished. We also have Inama Zoo still, so I definitely don't want to start a tropical zoo. And we're also already building in Kowali Zoo, so no, I don't feel anything at the moment to start another zoo. Honestly, no. We could in the future, but not for now. And who knows how long this one is gonna take. Still, yeah, I don't know, and I'm really curious, like, what are the new DLCs gonna bring us? But that's also the reason why I'm gonna start the Desert franchise, hopefully next week, so we can prepare for a potential Oceania pack, because that is something I feel, but who knows? Hello, Taz Plays. I'm doing great. How are you? I'm doing fine. Thank you, Yolkvekje. You're welcome, Pancake. So, lady, how I get an animal name? I want to spend points. You can get one. You're a FIFA member, so you can get one. You can also spend the points on it, whatever you want. Like, if you have more points, you can have more animal names. Like, hey, I don't mind. Okay, gosh. We need to do... How big is this going to be? I'm honestly not sure. It's way too small if we're gonna do the elevations. Shoo. It has like weird elevations, which I really didn't expect with a reindeer habitat, but I don't think it's gonna fit. And we're also gonna do that with, like, we can have a dull sheep habitat right over there. I think we need to go for a little bit more flat. But how do they get from one side to the other side? Are we gonna make a bridge? Are we gonna have an overpass? I'm not sure. It's really small for an overpass, I think, for the animals. Like a proper overpass? Maybe we could do like the elephants overpass. I think is that also in Jacksonville too? I'm not really sure. You have like this wooden bridge for the animals. That could maybe be cool. Can't wait for the Desert franchise. Yes, if you want to make some blueprints, I have like I just opened a chat today. Currently the name and animal point reward is set to 1 a day, so you can only redeem 1 every Twitch stream. Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah, but M1C drop. Wait, can I? Animal point reward set to 1. I thought it was 1 a day per person. I'm so sorry. I need to check. I'm not really used to all these settings, so it's gonna take me forever if I want to set that up. So I'm gonna try and change that. So I'm sorry, but hopefully you don't mind if we're gonna do it the next time then. I'm so sorry, but M1C drop. You're a FaveFam member, so you can just request. You can just request one. So that's like a side of the points. So you can just request one. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Let's do what I just said. So we're gonna create an overpass. We're gonna create an overpass for reindeers. No, I think I'm gonna stay. Does it? You guys can hear me again? What the hell was that? Okay, my OBS crashed. That was the issue. I have no idea. So the last thing I remember I was saying was that I think I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. Let's do something different. The last thing I think I said was that if you're a FaveM member, you don't have to do the FaveM points. So FaveM points can also be used by non-FaveM members. And FaveM members, if you are a FaveM member, you can either throw it in my FaveM chat in Discord, or just throw it in the chat here and tag me like, oh, I want to be this animal, but that's for the FaveM members and also points. But I will try. I'm so sorry. I will fix the points next week, or as soon as I can, at least to fix that for you guys. I don't know. I really thought it was one per person and not one per. I just need a slope, and not like one per stream. That would be weird. So that was not the intention of it, obviously. How is it called? Slope? Well, I'm just gonna use that because I'm pretty sure that the slope is right. Wait, maybe we can make it a little bit smaller. And then in the middle, this is just to get the shape. Thank you so much, Oxfam31. If we got points, can we request an animal? No. That's only for the FaveM members. If you want to be an animal that is not currently in the zoo, then I will make a add it to my list. But that's only for FaveM members because else I'm gonna be messed up. So that's also only requested via Discord or via the community wall on YouTube for FaveM members from YouTube. It's just too much. Like, honestly, I want to do it, but it's gonna cost me so much time if everyone is gonna ask that, and I just prefer to just keep it a little bit separated because also I'm just only making lists here, adding things to a list, and it's just no, it's just not really the best thing to do if you're trying to do a live stream. So that's why. Am I gonna use? Well, maybe. And we are live. The channel died. Oh my goodness. Is it like those kind of day? No, wait. I want to have wood instead. Habitat. We are back in the room. We are still live. Yeah. Oh yeah. I was about. Thanks, Isla. I'm starting to get worried here, like what is going on? I do see sometimes people messaging on Twitter, for example, that Twitch can be a pain in the butt sometimes with streaming, but I never had any issues, so this would be the first time that I would be experiencing issues for it. Is this... No. We can have a little bit more of a slope. I hope the animals can. I think they should be able to. Is it not too big? Yeah, I think it's too big. I think we need to make it smaller. Doesn't feel right. We're gonna make it 4 meter wide in the end. Hello, Cobra Eagle. Hope you're doing well. How are you doing today? These guys aren't social distancing, no. Yeah, the viewer count, I do have to say, the viewer count was like stuck on my phone on 18 when I started streaming for a long while. I had to refresh it, so I think Twitch is pretty bugging today. Thank you so much, Joa, for the follow. And Otis in Blue, I don't know if I mentioned that. Oxfam I did, I think. But thank you guys so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Okay, let's create. Oh, we need to make a custom fence. That is going to be a challenge. So we're gonna use that. I'm gonna make one side, copy it to the other side. That's the most easiest way. Come on. Can we just connect on that corner? Oh no, wait, it's, shoot. Okay, we need to replace, no, we can. What is this weird rotation you're doing here, my friend? This is weird. Why are you not normally? What are you doing? What is this mess? Why are you not just normally snapping to it? If I put down these guys, then the pulse will snap to it. So that's why I'm going to add this layer on top of it. You could rename the zoo after your favorite city. For example, Berlin City Zoo. Why would I want to rename my city zoo? I'm just gonna keep the city zoo. I'm so used to it. And we're already like more than 20 episodes in. So yeah, I don't think we need to. Okay, oh yeah. I actually forgot that in the beginning I was like thinking, no, I wasn't thinking about a new zoo. I'm just gonna call it City Zoo. I think that is what I said. Oh my god, my brain is everywhere again. I hope this is not going to be too promising for the rest of the evening. Oh my goodness. Wait, no. I want to lower you. Okay, no, that's not. The reindeers will, it has to be pretty high. It has to be around the height of a reindeer. So what am I gonna do? What are we gonna do? We're gonna build a habitat for them so we can add the reindeers. What kind of fence do they need? Okay, reindeer. Okay, grade 2. To 12. Okay. What are you building? Just joined. Hello, T Reaper. Hope you're doing well. Do you prefer building in City Zoo or Mainland? Well, Mainland Zoo is finished, so then it's easy because then we only have our City Zoo left. And obviously, I prefer City Zoo because Mainland Zoo is finished. Oh yeah, we're gonna have that issue again, but we're gonna cheat the system. Cheat it. Just gonna put down some boundaries, guys. And we're gonna make it smaller in the end. Or even replace it, like make it supernatural. I don't know. What am I singing? Oh my god, what habitat is this? This is going to be a reindeer habitat. Hopefully a good one. Oh my god, I'm really missing a lot here, but it's all just to be able to add them and to see if they're able to walk the bridge and if we need to fine-tune it, and later we're gonna do the boundaries and stuff. Okay, so oh man, that's ugly. I need to do my best, at least. Hey, delete. And still, this is gonna be changed, but just to make sure. Okay, so we're gonna have reindeers. Can we combine reindeers with anything? I don't think so. No, they don't have a bonus. I don't know if you can maybe, but they don't have a bonus. Animal trading. Reindeer. Okay, 1 male. How are the females? 0. You kidding? And 50. So we're gonna have you. And you. And you. And you. And you. And Sanic to Sue. I'm also curious if they would be able to like jump off or anything. I know it's finished, but did you prefer building that zoo or this zoo? Definitely this zoo. I mean, yeah, this zoo is I think just more. I don't know actually. I'm just really happy that Mainland Zoo is finished. Like, I have no feeling at all to get back to it. And not like that I didn't like the theme or anything, but it's just like, yeah, well, we did that zoo. That zoo is finished, and now we're building a city zoo. I don't really have a preference. Other than just like, I'm happy with my city zoo. And when city zoo is finished, then hopefully we can start something new. But at least not as Inama Zoo. It won't be so ugly when you decorate it. Yeah, that's true, Summer of Vows. When we are done. Oh wait, we should play the game. Yeah, but obviously this is all temporarily. I always feel shame for like, yeah, well, here's my reindeer's gonna be, but yeah, we need the starting point somewhere, you know. Do you only play sandbox? Well, I did play a bit of franchise mode, and I actually stopped playing it. I think it was in January, something like that. Just because there were just so many bugs, so many issues, and I just really didn't enjoy it back then. And for what I've heard, at least from Rudy Rankimball, it works a lot better at the moment. So yeah, we're next week gonna do a new series again, hopefully next week. Gonna start it again on my YouTube channel, and then we're gonna build in the desert biome. Okay. They are able to walk. Perfect. And they're not able to yeah, okay, so one thing I want to check before we go. They're not able to jump off, is what I mean. Let's get something about. I just want to have them over just to get them on the bridge. Oh, that was fast. And it's good because that's the male. Holy cow. Don't you run that fast! Yeah, okay, so I feel that if we just keep it this height, I think that's gonna be perfect. Yeah, that's nice. That's cool. I like that. I only play franchise, although I don't think I honestly love franchise, but the bugs really made it not so much fun. So yeah, that really just hurt my feelings, because during the beta I played a lot of the franchise mode. I recorded a lot for like all the weeks we had to wait until launch, and I was like a big fan, a big ambassador of the franchise mode. Like, I was so excited about it. But yeah, along the way, if you have so many issues, yeah, then your excitement just gets a little bit ruined. And I was just sad, because I honestly really think it's a good gameplay mode, but it has to work. And that's the problem. But yeah, in the end, I just hope that it's going to go better now, and we shall see about it. Thank you, Raycat. Thank you so much for the follow. Okay. Actually, do something like with a big cross. And then have like one hole in the middle. I'm not sure. It's very thick. It's very thick. It's gonna ruin the viewing for the guest, I feel. But it also doesn't... I don't want it to be too thin. So what piece can we use for it? That's the question. The buying animals part was the thing I didn't like about the franchise mode. It was way too buggy. Ah, I could handle that. I have patience. Not that you guys don't have patience, but it just didn't bother me that much. Let's put it that way. I just, yeah, no, I didn't feel like it was that bad. How is that looking? I think that is better, and then we can make it a bit thicker on our own. Not really sure about that. Oh, no. Oh, come on. Misclicking. Okay, we're gonna have like so. I'm not really sure about this one, to be completely honest. Okay, Asia. I'm looking at Asia, but we have so much more. So we can just check. I am not really a fan of these. Lurker here! Time to save, drink some water and have a stretch. Oh yes, good point. And save. Save everyone, all the lurkers. Hope you're doing well. And hope you're playing Planet Zoo and you're having fun. I think I'm gonna see Zoo Reindeer. So hope you're having fun. Don't forget to hydrate, dehydrate, hydrate, and stretch your hand if you need to. Wash your dishes. Oh hell no, I'm not gonna wash my dishes. I can do whatever I please. I'm an adult. Thank you, La Luze. Thank you so much for your follow. Everyone drink something? No. I have a drink right now. What are you drinking? I just love this style with all the spruce wood. The spruce wood is really good, but that also means that this is not really fit. I mean, this is what you call... Oh wait, the trees. Oh, never mind. What can we use? Wait, we're gonna call for wood. Oh yeah, that one may fit. Can't you snap on these points for me? That would be great, but no. No. This one is thinner. Yeah, I like that better. Okay, I'm gonna move that one and delete that one and delete that one. And now, actually, I would love to see some chain link fence pieces here. Like to really close it off, like if you have any babies that they would not be able to fit through or get stuck or something. But unfortunately, that's not really what we have here. I'm not really sure about this wooden color. I like the difference. Oh well, let's just see about that. Can we copy you without having a weird... Yeah, we can. That's great. It's not gonna fit. Ah, it's okay. Okay, so we were gonna change. Actually, didn't check the lighting. Okay, so this is going to be my most favorite point because the sun is coming from this side, and I hate the other side. It's a pity. It's a pity. So we're gonna rotate you. Yeah, great angle to rotate. It's not even in the middle, is it? Let's fix that here. I think that's better. Do we have to move any weird piece? I don't think so. Okay, let's move these guys a little bit out of here. Oh man, I wish that we had like those chain link fences too, just like this, but then that I can edit it right here. That would be so nice. Okay, let's test it. Can I still walk over it? I hope you can. Yeah, that is fine. Ah, shoo you. Oh wait, that's a new one. I thought one was getting bugs. You're injured? I don't have. Oh, don't run too fast. Come on. Give me some time to look at you. Do we need to make it a glass bridge? Oh, gee. It's going so fast. It's still so thick. Maybe we need to just put glass here and for the viewing. But is it cool? I don't know. I like the idea, but like for the viewing for the guests, it's not really like super obvious. But I do like the idea. Music is literally do. The lady is planning a franchise soon, the desert biome. Spend more time managing, less spend with the home community. Ah, thank you so much, fantastic. Welcome, by the way, to the stream too. Everyone, give some hearts in the chat for the lovely Pancake Cat, fantastic. Isla Eve, Kane, and I don't know if Joelle is here, but my moderators, thank you guys so much. I'm not really sure if Sean is here today. I don't think so, but if you're here, Sean, thank you so much. Even if you're lurking. I'll put some love and hearts in the chat for my lovely moderators. Summer of Mouse, maybe you should flip it to its on the thin side. Oh, that maybe, I'm not really sure, but I want to try it. I think it's gonna be too thin for my feeling. But who knows? Might not be bad. Ah, I think you're right. I think that's just better. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much. I think that's really much better. Just for the view sake of it. And I still feel that we maybe should add some glass pieces to it. But that would be just for safety. For fake safety, actually. I'm sorry if you talk Dutch, but my English isn't that good. Well, it's okay, Nick, but I prefer the chat being English. And so I will not reply to anything in Dutch, just so you know. But I can read Dutch questions, of course, but I will not answer them in Dutch. So hopefully you will understand. I really try to keep my chat English as much as possible. And thank you, by the way, Neth, a lot for the following. Kokichi7. I'm not really sure if I said that already. Oh, my mind is a mess. Is it really going to be a day like that? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have an idea. Oh, I love these chain link fences so much. I honestly really love the chain link fences. Okay, we're gonna add some nature to it, and that's going to be temperate and tundra. I'm gonna start with temperate. The ladies, I'm going to try to build something for the franchise, but I'm not really that good at building something. Well, yeah, I hope so too. I will add everything in the list, so if I won't use it, then others can obviously use it. Like, you have to imagine if you have like 10 different fences. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna use them all. Like, there's probably going to be a few that are just really my favorite to use in the end. But yeah, I'm trying to use as much as possible, of course. But I also wanna have. I'm pretty sure that I will have. Oh my god, this one is so cool. I'm gonna use this everywhere. I just know myself, but I will always reference to the whole collection list, and so everyone can download it from the workshop, so not only me. Because I feel like once you do something like this, and you have like this whole list, I feel like a lot of people are like, oh my god, I'm gonna start a Desert 2 too, because not many people play in the Desert 2. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a list that a lot of people is going to use to download blueprints. And sometimes I might use a blueprint, but it's going to be, I'm gonna change it a little bit just to adjust it to the area. So who knows? I'm not I don't know. But it's gonna be awesome nonetheless. I feel it in my bones. I think it's gonna be super. I'm just really happy to see that so many people are super enthusiastic, but that's why I need to keep in mind that I maybe tomorrow when I look, I'll have like 20 different fences and 20 different 20 different rock formations. So yeah, it's gonna be hard, but it's gonna be a lovely thing for a lot of people to be able to just have a playlist that is just one biome and they can use it. You can chase my improvement all you want, is probably needed. But sometimes you just have to adjust it for an area. So sometimes, maybe sometimes I will just rotate a rock or anything. You know what I mean? Like, just that it looks a little bit more natural, that it fits better. I don't know. I'm just rambling. I've never done this before. I'm super excited for it. So yeah, I'm really excited for it actually. I'm really excited to see what everyone is gonna create. Definitely just go for it if you want to build something. Like, obviously, like, keep in mind that I'm most likely not going to use like 2 walls onto each other with like no decoration at all or anything special. Like, I can place 2 walls, you know. So try to push yourself a little bit. Try to be creative. These are small things, but I think it's gonna be really fun because it doesn't take too much time, but you can really put a lot of effort into it. It doesn't have to be 100 pieces. I think it's gonna be fun. I shouldn't ramble too much there. I'm rambling. Oh my god. Faye, you're so right about that chat emote. Oh, for those that don't know, I am actually looking into emotes. I'm waiting for someone. I ordered a few emotes. I'm really excited for it. I should hear something today or tomorrow. So I'm super excited for it, because if this goes well, I ordered the first 5 just to see how they look and if I like them or not. And so yeah, I'm really excited for it. I really hope they're gonna be fun for Twitch streams and YouTube streams to use. I'm really excited for it. I've never had anyone creating a mini me for me except for like bit emoji, of course. Thank you so much, Favane. I don't know exactly how to pronounce it. So yeah, I'm just really genuinely excited to see what anyone is gonna create with like a mini me, and it got some animal emotes, and I really hope it's all gonna turn out super well. That's all I can do, hope for it. I have no control, except for, of course, that I get some drawings, and someone is thank you, Stan Bakeman and Mr. Rohan. Thank you so much for the follows. But yeah, obviously I'm gonna get to see some sketches, I think, and then I can say like, oh yeah, I want this to change or that to change. I have no idea, honestly. I'm so excited for it. I really hope it's gonna be good and not like super disappointing or anything. The chatterbox, yeah, exactly. I think we can go for something like that. It's going to be fun, I'm pretty sure of that. I hope. And also I will just have to find another artist, but I have faith. But I still, oh, that's a good one, just to ask you guys, like, if anything, you have like those badges, and we have Fae fan members. Fae means is basically a fairy, or stands for like a fairy tale creature like a dwarf or an elf or anything fairy tale related. But it also means like getting together or sticking together. So it has several meanings, Fae, but we have now those cute little line icons, which are basically just a very simple solution for me to create something. But I am actually thinking to also try and see if we can create some kind of new badges, but I just can't make up my mind of what kind of new badges. Is anyone that feels like, you could maybe try this or that, like you have like diamonds or another lion, which basically not really fits the Fae fam, but it does fit the it does fit Planet Zoo. But in the long run, like, we're gonna play Planet Coaster 2, or probably hopefully ever gonna get Planet Zoo 2, but I'm also gonna play The Sims. So yeah, there are so many different things, and I would like it to be more generic, so more fitting as a whole, or something more general. And I find it just very hard. And since you guys are all or many of you are like very known with Twitch, probably following other people too, like, is there anything that would pop in your mind that you're like, oh, that could definitely fit you, or like the Fae fam, or I don't know, make that batch your face? Oh, my face. Does everyone wants to have my face? I don't know. It's also Rudy mentioned that to me. Like, you could also do like a little like a shiny heart in several colors, and of course we will keep the gold and the silver and the bronze and stuff. But then like a shiny heart with like the avatar we're using over everywhere. To use that one like a little bit like shimmering through the heart, because I always use hearts in comments, but then I'm like, yeah, hearts are also like super standard, isn't it? Like too standard. But then again, if you just check one of my YouTube videos, the comments, like, what do you see? Lady putting down hearts everywhere. So it does definitely fit. You know what I mean? So it's such a hard one. Planet Coaster 2, yeah, well, I'm pretty sure that definitely with the new engine we have with Planet Zoo, and, well, they're gonna launch Planet Coaster on consoles this summer, but I feel like, probably next year, maybe the year after, we will hear something more about Planet Coaster 2. I think there are so many people already talking about it, like, I think it's a very obvious decision that there's going to be a Planet Coaster 2, like just a way better version than the one we have. And 5 years later makes sense, I guess. So next year, would that be in 2021? You could have a badge as your Planet Zoo avatar. Oh no, my Planet Zoo avatar, I didn't put any attention to it. I don't see, no, that's doesn't feel like me at all, except it has my name. Bruce Wallace, thank you so much for the follow. I actually even, I don't have any avatars visiting even, because I found it super annoying at some point. I'm like, yeah, well, screw this 20cc, I really don't care. And especially in sandbox mode, they don't do anything except for like, oh yeah, this one is walking around in your zoo. Hello, Joelle, welcome to the stream, hope you're doing well. Kina, thank you so much for the follow. I remember when we had a whole conversation about now monitors and their children. My YouTube name is Silver Mist, if you remember me. Wait, were you the one that told me like, oh my god, the now monitor, I warn you if they're gonna have so many babies? Was that you? I remember someone said that to me. And I was laughing because I was like, yeah, well, I can be aware of it, but there's nothing I can do about it. If I'm gonna make them breed anyways. The question just is how many babies they will get, and they got 7. 7 babies, guys. Oh my goodness. Thank you, EB1Ma. Thank you so much for the follow. So 7, but I'm not really sure. Yes, it's fun. Was that you? I'm not really sure. Well, thank you for the warning. Didn't help. But it was very much appreciated. Let me show you. Let's go. I'm gonna show you. Why are you running? Oh, you're stuck? Well, you keep being stuck. What's that on this side? Why is everyone stuck here? What? Oh my gosh, I broke the game. I don't know what this is. Thank you so much. The Nicholas G, thank you so much. And Ty was his murder. I have no idea how to say that. And Ba'ahud. Oh my god, why you guys? You all have so many hard names. I'm so sorry, but it's so hard for me to pronounce. Why is everyone stuck here? Oh my goodness. You're serious? That is so annoying. Oh, I know. Because there's no path connected yet. That's the issue. They're stuck because of that. We can fix that. I want to fix that real quick. And just temporarily. That's why. They couldn't get out. That's the thing. How's it going? First time tuning in. Well, welcome. Everything is going well. I'm rattling, as always. Shana Pana, thank you so much for the follow. Okay, you should now... Let me save it just to be completely sure. Good evening, Wonderwereldweb. Hope you're doing well. You've trapped them all in the reptile house. Yes, fantastic. And if it would have taken any much longer, they would have eaten by all these saltwater crocodiles. Thank you so much, Fritz, for your subscription. Really appreciate it. A friendly reminder for the lurkers: don't forget to save, don't forget to hydrate, don't forget to stretch your hand, just like I do. Thank you so much, fantastic. Okay, and now this one. Ah, thank you, Panda Rosie, for the bits. Thank you so much. Okay, and now please. Ah, yes, there they go. Okay, so now monitors. There we go. Look, they're still not swimming. It's so annoying. I don't like it. Okay, so we have. Oh, okay. So here are the babies. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 bastards. Wait, no. No. Did we got like another round? Oh my freaking god. Oh my freaking god. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. I forgot. I forgot to give contracept. You warned me. You warned me. And now I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. There are actually 2 right over here. Oh my gosh. And no one is using the water. Oh my gosh. I hate it that they don't use the water. I really don't like it. They have all the space they need. They have all the traversable area they need. And they still don't go in the water. I don't like it. I can't stand it. I was right. Yes, you were, Summer Mouse. You were so right. I really should have paid more attention to at least the contraceptives, because as I said, like, I wanted them to be pregnant the first time. I wanted to get babies, and at first time I got 7 babies, and then I should have given them at least some contraceptives, and now we're just screwed. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There's so many. Did I actually still have... What's the aging game? Oh, okay, it's 5. How many do we have? Oh my gosh. 16? We have 14 babies. 14 babies. You gotta move so fast when they grow, unless it's forever happy. I hate it. I can't stand it. There's so many. And they're just not going in the water. But I do have, yeah, but I removed those and it just didn't help. That's the issue. That is seriously an issue. Oh, I love this. I love this. This is really one of my favorite spots of the whole reptile house. Probably none of you guys, but yeah, 14 babies. So they got 2 times 7, I think. Wait, did that keeper just glitched out? Did you guys see that? I think it did. Remember, we were working on this during the live stream. Reptile House is so nice. I can't get over it. Ah, thank you, Ripstar. It's a lot of fun to just walk around here, having different elevations, feeding a tortoise. It's nice. Oh, I was about to say only the Gary will swim, but if they're not boxed. It's weird. Oh my god, look at her go. She's so fast. Are you gonna make a primate house too? We already have a kind of primate house, so we're not we're not going to build another primate house. Well, we have a primate house with only two animals. So orangutans. have the gorillas right over here. My first pair had like 32 kids? You kidding? Oh my god, Summer Mouse, that is... I would freak out. I would honestly, if I would have had 32 now monitor babies, I would have spammed Bomar with so many text messages like, what are you doing to me? I swear to god, I would have spammed her so hard. House of Primates! Every time I see things like this, I'm like, oh my god, it's so good looking. I'm gonna build something like that, and then I end up becoming desperate because nothing works. Keep trying, and sometimes you just have to pretend things work. If you mean like for this reversible area or anything like that. Hello. Ah, there. Ah, shoot! It crashed, but thank God we have saved it. We saved before we went around, right? But it crashed. No! I have honestly haven't had a crash for so long. Googlix! Googlix! Thank you so much. Oh wait, I need to force close Steam. Are you closed now? I really didn't have any crash for weeks, I think, with Planet Zoo. It really has been super stable, so this is quite surprising. Why can't we have lights during daytime? Oh, I agree with that, Roopstar. I'm actually thinking to really put my time in a forum post for Frontier. One to ask for those kind of little changes, like to make things work a little bit better and stuff. But also one for like my wishes, as in, let's be honest, like the game, I really enjoy the game right now, but I really do hope that there will be those game chasing elements we talk about a lot of times with like aviaries and aquariums. But I feel like if I don't mention it, like everyone can talk about it, but if everyone talks about it on the wrong platform and not to Frontier, I feel like what happens if in a year time we still haven't seen anything of it? Like, did we then all scream to the wrong place? I'm a little bit afraid for that, so I'm like, okay, I just want to make sure that at least I send a post on the forums like, you know what, I think this is definitely something we need, definitely for Planet Zoo to have like a very longevity. I'm not really sure how you pronounce that, but for the long run, like I definitely feel like this game has great potential. Definitely, if you have aquatic and aviaries too, I think this game can be like the new Zoo Tycoon 2, which many people played for years and years on. But the game really needs that. The game really needs some more game-changing elements to be that successful game, to keep people playing. Frontier reads feedback on the multiple platforms, not just... Yeah, I know, Joelle, but I feel like I say it mostly in my live streams, which they're not in the live streams, probably. Maybe Shantae is lurking or someone else is lurking in the dark. But I feel like sometimes, like, you don't have to scream or demand it, like, we want this, we want that, but I do feel that if we just give this as, like, genuine feedback, like, I really think it's the best thing to do for a game, to really create those kind of elements in a game like aquariums and aviaries, to really get Planet Zoo to be a huge success for a long time. And I really just hope that Frontier has that message, and maybe Joelle can confirm that I think a lot of people ask for it already, but I just don't want to be in a situation where they are like, yeah, well, no one asked us, Like, yeah, you can talk about it for hours in your Discord server. It's the same with bugs. Like, if you complain about bugs in a Discord server but never mention it to Frontier, how can you expect them to fix that? How can you expect them to fix a bug that they don't know of? You know what I mean? So yeah, that's a little bit of a thing that I have in my mind. Like, yeah, I can keep saying things, but if I don't act to it, like to the right platform, to the right people, then you should not complain in the end that I'm not getting it. And I think that has been a very big issue with Planet Coaster, with like a lot of bug reports. Frontier had no idea about tons of bugs. While we were talking about it, everyone had those issues, but no one bothered to send in a bug report or tell Frontier about it. And that's really something that people need to keep in mind. Like, it's fine to talk about bugs in my Discord server or I don't know, in my video comments or in the chat, but that's not going to fix an issue. You really, really have to make sure that the right people, so the technical people of Frontier, know about your issues and they will have a chance to fix it. So you can't say in like half a year or like a year, like, I can't believe they still didn't fix it. Yeah, well, if they didn't know about that bug, how do you expect them to fix it? There has been so many times with Planet Coaster that everyone just assumed that Frontier knows about it, but no one actually sent in bug report. So yeah, that is really something that I try to keep in mind. If you don't tell them, they might not know about it. Always give them feedback. Yeah, exactly. I think that's really the most important thing. And definitely because I love this game. Yes, it has its flaws, but I love this game. I think it can be such a great game if we see some more new things in the future, which I can't, but I honestly, I would feel so weird if this game really doesn't have anything else in store for us than only a few packs with like 5 to 6 animals. And that would be super weird, not? Then you're kind of, no, my brain refuses to believe that. My brain really refuses to believe that. I just can't. That would be super weird if that's the only thing. There must be something more coming. There must be, right? Nightbot is here too? What? Is it just me or the male lines are too cartoon? I don't know. I kind of see what you mean, but in the end, it honestly doesn't matter to me. Like, I really love them, but I honestly think that the lion was the very first animal they made for the game. I really think that. And I think they learned along the way. Like, definitely if you compare it with some reindeers, yeah. I see what you mean, but it doesn't bother me. I think they look adorable and super cute. But who knows? It could be like they're working on a lot of fur textures for future updates, so like that every animal has more natural colors and not all look the same. Like, for instance, the llamas, like you have so many brown-ish llamas and llamas with dots, so they're working on I think one big update might be the anniversary update. Now that I think of it, like, it could be that we get an anniversary update just like we had in Planet Coaster. So that could definitely be something that they will add more fur to, like, mostly all the animals, I think. That would be cool for an anniversary update. Wait, I feel I have to read. I need to put down these fences first. Let me scroll back a bit. Lady Chatterbox, yeah, sorry. Even if you feel that you have already reported a bug before, and if you feel that the bug hasn't been fixed or looked at after posting on the issue tracker, just keep reporting them. Yeah, but it's also a little bit a matter of like, even I at some point, I think I send in like 20 bug reports or something. Pim Mario Kart, thank you so much for your subscription. Really appreciate it. Why is my game crashing again? I wasn't even doing anything. Oh, shoot. What is going on? What? Why is it crashing? What was I about to say? Yeah, but that is also a point, Joelle. Like, at some point, people were really done with sending in bug reports. Like, it was just too many. Honestly. So, yeah, it's easy to say, but if it's too many, you're in like, yeah, well, F it. I'm not going to. Diddle! Thank you so much for your subscription. Welcome to the Fae Fam, both of you, by the way. Pim and Diddle. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Why is my game crashing? I'm checking my temperature settings, if that is maybe an issue. I'm gonna open my tech power up GPU to see if we crash again, if it's the game or maybe something in my computer, but it's probably the game. But this is really annoying. I've reported a blueprint crash bug multiple times and it's still in the game, especially franchise. You know what the thing is, Kane, with a lot of bug reports, and I totally feel you that some things are frustrating. But what happens a lot in both Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo is that, like, the crash report is something different, of course, but still, like, for many other bugs, what happens is that it's sometimes super hard for Frontier to replicate the bug. Like, sometimes people, you know how personal bugs can be, right, in whole Planet Zoo. The bugs can be so personal. So if you can reproduce some steps for a bug you have, the issue can be that Frontier just doesn't have that issue or can't reproduce that specific bug. And that is like an issue with many cases. Like, the same goes for the 3D gizmo. Like, I remember with Planet Coaster, barely anyone mentioned the 3D gizmo. I think it took a year or so, and we were all complaining about it, and no one from Frontier knew anything about it. But then they really had an issue with like reproducing that 3D gizmo bug, because it didn't happen for us all the time. It just all of a sudden started happening. And those are really sometimes super hard things, and I totally agree with you, it's super annoying, but it's so hard for them sometimes to fix an issue, which for us feels sometimes super obvious, but for them it's like, oh, we can't figure out how we can just reproduce the bug to fix it. I think that is sometimes just really an issue. Because sometimes it's only because of your graphic card that your graphic card can cause issues, for example. That is the same thing with crashes. Like, crashes can sometimes happen for only just that one graphic card with that one specific update, which they just have no idea about in the first place, and then they can't figure it out. There are just a lot of things that seem so obvious for us and just aren't that obvious for Frontier to be able to fix it. So that's just really sad. Like, I'm not like trying to defend it for Frontier, but that is just something I definitely noticed along the years, and also with the issues with Planet Zoo. It's sometimes just really hard for them. They're doing their best, let's keep it that way, but still, you don't have to agree with it, obviously. Just trying to explain it. Okay, I really hope we're not gonna have the same issue now. I think I just added some rocks, so that's basically it. You have so many zoos. From time to time I delete it and my crushes reduces. Oh, you mean the... that's a good point. I can actually delete a few. Okay, let's just save this one. Reindeer. Let's do that. I don't know if that's the case, but it doesn't matter. Just to try it. I don't have you as a friend on Steam. No, I'm so sorry. My whole friend list is full of Steam. And I just don't have any cards, how are they called? Collectible cards or anything, to get new spots. I just don't, and I'm not gonna delete people because I'm just accepting everyone that sends me a friend request, but full is full. And I'm not gonna delete it one for the other. It's like, and then in the end, doesn't mean too much. Like, Steam is just Steam. I can't, I don't know. It's just Steam. I am on my globe. There are a lot of people on my globe, but that's basically it. I have silver on my globe. Okay, sandbox. I'm gonna delete. No! Shoot. I want to delete. Sylv actually looks like Sylv. Yeah, definitely. The now monitors have corrupted your zoo. I think it's the now monitors. You can upload the zoo on the workshop and delete others. No, I don't. These are like useless files. I just save one every episode. So we're now building on the reindeer episode, so I can just keep 2 or 3, but that's it. The rest can all be deleted. How do you keep up responding to so many comments on YouTube and Discord? It's a hard one. I'm doing my best. Especially when I upload a video on YouTube, I always try to at least that evening to try to comment to as many comments as possible. But after a day, it gets less because it's just really hard to catch up. And I'm doing my best with Discord. I'm now trying to get into some kind of planning, but Discord is sometimes really hard. And I just noticed that whenever I try to type, my hands get worse. So I've been typing a lot this morning for the franchise series, and I just noticed it in my hands. So yeah, I want to be more active too. Not only time management, but also just to be active. Doing my best, that's all I can say. But yeah, I don't have a normal job, if you're wondering. This is basically now my full-time job, being a YouTuber and streaming next to that. So yeah, this is my job. So it's not like I'm working 40 hours anymore, and I have to record videos, and I have to stream, and I have to reply to every comment. But I just really love to comment. So I will definitely try to do my best as much as possible for like as long as possible. Like, I remember having Jurassic World Evolution. With Jurassic World Evolution, the first video I had, I think, over 1,000 comments. Oh my gosh. I was like, oh no, that was really, really bad. But it is so much fun to to just enjoy everything with all the comments. I just really enjoy I really appreciate everyone that takes the time to comment. It's just, yeah, it's just really, really nice. So I really hope that I can keep doing this as long as possible. Reptile house. Flamingo habitat, red panda habitat. Koali episode 20, Koali episode 22, temple tour, Koali episode 19. You see how old this is? This is all going back in episodes. Black Panther, Tiger Task and Go now because that was for the walkway. City Zoo Llamas, City Zoo episode 16, episode 16. Oh, this was my breeding zoo. Oh my goodness, trying to get like the Black Panthers. This was a mess. Early access. I hope this helps. I don't know if it will, but City Zoo episode 6? City... What is that? There's snow here. Is that snow? In our City Zoo? Oh, that's the franchise City Zoo! Okay. Episode 2020. Reptile House Now Monitor can go. Top 5 habitat contest winners can go. What is Isla Pacifica? Oh wait, yeah, that's from someone. Yeah, okay. A Banjo Zoo never did. No, don't you dare to upload it. A Banjo. Okay. Pygmy Hippo. Did I ever upload that one to the workshop? I don't think so. Go to franchise, hi Ron. Yeah, I think this is pretty much it. We still have the right one. Okay, let's resume it again. It seems so long time ago, those episodes. Yeah, it's crazy. But we had like a long break in between. I was sick, my computer died, and my hand issues. So yeah, it went slow at some points. I love watching Mainland Zoo over and over again. I'm so happy you like it. Nostalgia, you remember that times? It's only like less than half a year ago, but oh my gosh, it's such... Oh my goodness, isn't it like tomorrow, like exactly half a year ago that the game launched? No, it's not. No, it's not. What am I saying? That's the 5th of January. No, it's not. It's like even 8 months already. Will the reindeer build become a speed build? Yes, definitely, Pretzel Sloth. Gosh, I hated that we have so many crashes. It's pretty weird. Only the Gharials don't like water? Don't? I don't get it. We do have swimming Gharials, only the rest doesn't like water. What cool. Look forward to see you and other members here. Now I'm confused. What? Oh. Yes, we have movie night. Saturday. We're gonna watch Madagascar 3. Madagascar. And after that, we're gonna watch a completely new movie, I think, because we don't have Madagascar 4. I don't know, actually. Stupid crashes. Yeah, this is pretty annoying. I really hope it's gonna go better. I haven't had crashes for months. Only with like the intros sometimes when you have like the little elephant, but even that didn't happen for a few days already. So I don't know, maybe I did put something down that is like crashing? I actually don't know. Only in Mainland Zoo, but in Mainland Zoo they swam. They did like the water. I remember seeing them swim. Pretty sure. Not really sure if that has been changed because of an update or so. Bussy TV, thank you so much for the follow, Miss Plebelicious. Thank you so much for your follow too. Oh yeah, that's something I wanted to look into. I like, they don't need a railing, but I feel like we need a railing because else they would like climb onto these rocks, you know what I mean? Like obviously they can do it from here too, but I'm not really sure if they will. But I feel like we should do this. Can we have you in a different direction, snapping? Oh yeah, that's fine. I am good with that. we could do maybe to get like a little bit. We did that with the overpass in Koali, like a chain link fence, like going sideways, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to go through those rocks. I love this suit. Thank you so much, Ellen Moran. I'm not really sure if I say that right, but thank you so much. DeLadysigner, I'm in year 150, never saw the Gharials in Malin Zoo swimming. Maybe because I watched the zoo. I have no idea. I'm pretty sure that they did swim when I was creating the zoo. I think you can just tell if you look up the video with the speed build and the cinematic shots. That you will see them swim. Like I'm 200. No, I'm 98% sure. I should say. I really have the feeling that they were swimming. I almost feel tempted to just look at it in the zoo during the stream. That I want to see it. How high did it have to be? Reindeer. Wait, no. What am I doing? No. Thank you, Panda Rosie, for the bits. Thank you so much. Now, why am I stuck here? It's not listening to my keyboard sometimes. It's super weird. It's only recently. Higher than 1.5 meters. Okay. Higher than 1.5 meters. What do we make it? 1.51. Oh, 2. Yeah, 2 is good enough. Okay, now let's go for the other side. Go down. No. Yes. Okay, 50, 52. Okay, that should be enough then. You won't hear me complain. No. What is your favorite African animal in game? Warthog. Easy. If you ask me that. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. 1C drop. Thank you so much for gifting those subscriptions. What? Oh my goodness. Queen Miala, congratulations. Inox Nona and Chia 373. Pixie Nixie, congratulations and welcome to the Fae Fam. Put your trunks up. Amazing. Thank you so much. M1C drop. That's incredible. Really, really incredible. Thank you so much. Put your trunks up. Congratulations. I did, talking about emotes, yes, I did buy an emote to put your trunks up. So, just wait for that one. I'm super excited to see it. I so much hope that he won't blow it. I really have no idea. But I'm really excited to see it. I'm gonna extra save it. I'm gonna extra save the game. I'm hoping that I won't forget. Ah, oh, come on. I want to put down a rock. Okay, let's do it like that. I'm gonna save it again. What in this, do people speak Spanish in the chat? I've not seen. Oh, Marico Head. I don't speak Spanish. If you ever see me talk Spanish or Portuguese or Italian or whatever, or Asian even, I always use Google Translate for that when I do that on my comments. I really enjoy that. Thank God they're not like 10 people per video that do that, but you have like 1 or 2 sometimes that comment on a video in Spanish or at least in their own language, and I really enjoy then taking my time to check that out on Google Translate, what it means, and then respond back to them in their own language. But yeah, if I maybe did that with you, I'm very sorry, but I have no Google Translate in my head. I don't know what you're saying. I want to make you bigger. What? Whoa, special guest for tonight. Those guys' trunks are concerning high. What? But anyways, for those who asked for the favorite, yeah, warthog, definitely. Common warthog is my favorite African animal in the game, and a cheetah. I really like the cheetah too, but definitely the common warthog is my favorite animal. If you have seen my franchise mode series, you know that it is, because honestly, they are so goofy and just hilarious. Honestly, I really like those animals in the game. They're so much fun. I made a warthog habitat today. Oh, that's so cool. Then you know how naughty they can be, and how just them in their mud bath and stuff. Oh my gosh. And the sounds they make are freaking hilarious. I love those animals. I honestly, I don't really interest me that much in real life. Let's be completely honest. In real life, I would just walk straight to other animals, but in the game, definitely one of my favorite animals. I don't think that's the intention of Planet Zoo, like you only have favorite animals if they're on the game and you don't like them in real life, but yeah, it just happens. Some animals I just don't really feel that are that interesting, but no. Yeah, I'm gonna move you a little bit. Can I? Oh well, almost. Oh, they are naughty. Yes. Oh, really? It was the first franchise mode series I did, and I was waiting for so long for Pumbaa. I call him Pumbaa. For him to get babies, and then at some point, well, if you remember the beta, there were so many issues with animals getting babies. They either, when in the beginning, they got like babies like the Now Monitor. They got like 20, 50 babies, and it was just crazy. And it took me so long during my recordings to get babies on Warthog. And then Pumbaa was very naughty, and he made 2 females pregnant, which I didn't see at first. And then we had a lot of baby warthogs, and it was just all so hilarious. And oh my gosh, I really enjoyed that series so much. I had such a laugh, and I got so many mating on camera and stuff, which was just super fun to see. That was before we got like the notification like they're about to mate. That Australian Kiwi, thank you so much for your follow. DC Mental, thank you so much for the follow too. Have a great evening, Pim Mario Kart. Thank you so much for stopping by. Driani. Oh, what her name? Guyan Driani? I don't know. Thank you so much for the follow. However, Jonas NK, wiggle those ears. Thank you so much for the follow. What about in real life? In real life, I'm a real cat person, but I don't have cats anymore. But orcas are definitely one of my most favorite animals, and like big cats. I really love big cats, but I like so many animals. I love photography, so I do love to to make pictures. To make pictures of animals, mostly in zoos, obviously, but we can't get anywhere at this point, unfortunately. Oh gosh, how much I wish. Let's go and start duplicating some shizzle. I do. Okay. What was I saying? I don't know anymore what I wanted to say. My favorite animals. I was talking about my favorite. My mind is like everywhere right now. It's really crazy. I'm trying to do so many things at the same time. I wonder how it is if you're like in the stream. You're like, what the hell is Lady doing? What a mess. She's crazy. Crazy lady. What the hell is this woman doing? What a mess. Yes, Jonas. It is a complete mess. Everything is so messed up. But we're gonna try and create something nice out of the mess. There are so many rocks. Might be a little bit reduced. Oh, I need to save. I know. No, don't forget to save. Oh yeah. Okay. I do also feel that the more I look at the polar bear, I really like the polar bears. The babies are adorable in this game. Absolutely adorable. But I just really didn't want to build a habitat for them because it's like way too big. But yeah. Well, right now, it's like, yeah, we can live with it. In sandbox mode, that is. I definitely want penguins. I want meerkats. But if I have to choose, I like meerkats, I like kangaroos. But if I really have to choose, I rather would see like whales. Not whales, because we're not gonna get whales. I mean walrus or seals or... penguins, like aquatic animals. I really love that. And like aquariums. I prefer that over an Oceania pack, but I honestly have this feeling that the first pack will be Oceania, and hopefully later this year we will see something bigger. But only time will tell, unfortunately. We really have to wait for it and see. But I actually do feel like when it comes down to spreading a message or anything, I feel that Frontier has like a bigger story to tell when it comes down to aquatic animals and aquariums. So yeah, for some reason, I have the feeling if we have to pick or like think what will come first, aquatic or aviaries, if we get them or not, that's honestly even the question still. But if I have to pick, I feel that aquariums could possibly be the first DLC that we would see, which is like a bigger DLC. Hi, what beautiful build is happening today? Kofi, welcome to the stream. We are building a reindeer habitat, at least that is what we are planning to do, including an animal overpass, just a simple animal bridge. But we had a few crashes, which is actually really annoying because I don't often have crashes at all, and already we had 2. So fingers crossed it will not happen that often anymore. The South America pack was good, but it was a small star. Well, the problem is the problem doesn't lie in the South America pack or the Arctic pack. The problem lies in the fact that it's just not that many animals, and especially if you want to keep a game alive, I think it's too few, and I think you really need to go for a bigger DLC with more animals. Whether or not you're gonna ask more money for it, I mean, let's be honest, I think a lot of people prefer to pay 25 euros for a bigger pack instead of like 10 euros for a small pack. Obviously that is also a little bit personal, but yeah, I just don't really get it why the amount of animals are so few. But in the end, I just can only hope that they will actually also add some variety in the type of animals in the future, because the game needs it in a certain way. I like the game still, but if it's like in a year and still the same, I think I can be like, yeah, I just want to do something else for a change sometimes, you know? And I'm not really the type of person that would create, like, how you call that, implied habitats. I'm just not really like that. I don't mind that people do, but I still prefer building a habitat for an animal I have in a game instead of a fake habitat. I know a lot of people do it, but I don't know, it's just not really my thing, I guess. With Ocean Pack, you can add so many things, so many options. Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna be really an Ocean Pack. It's gonna be somehow an aquatic pack, but I think they made it pretty clear also on the forums that we don't have to expect like whales, orcas, or dolphins. That's not the message they want to bring with Planet Zoo. And that's the same reason why the polar bear has like a big amount of space, and like orcas, dolphins, but many animals, let's be honest, many animals need a lot of space, and it's just a very controversial thing. And I think even though I would like to see some things but no shows, but I would still think like it's still a game, but I think they just really want to bring some kind of message with Planet Zoo, and they won't be adding those kind of animals, which is a pity, but I will accept it as long as we get some really cool aquatic animals in the end. Then I will be very happy with it. Okay, let's see if we just I think I have been rambling a lot again the last few minutes. Oh man, I don't know what that is. Like, I have such a hard time sometimes when I record videos to know what to talk about, but during live streams I can, like, even for myself, I'm like, oh my god, how can you chat so much? How you do it? I think we can speculate, but we just have to wait. Yeah, that's definitely true. It's I just hope that they won't disappoint me. I'm just gonna connect that one there. Okay, I don't see. Okay, well, never mind. I just hope that we will get some things, but as I already mentioned, I just can't believe if they won't add some things, that they will just bring a few DLCs with 5 to 7 habitat animals and that's it. It sounds so weird to me if they would. Come on, can you connect? Or do anything? Yes, okay. And now I can just delete those guys. I have no idea how much space we have. It is a video game, yeah. But yeah, in the end, it's their video game and their message. So they have the last call, no matter what we feel or what we wish, I guess. We can ask them, we can say to them, like, we really would like to see that, but in the end, it's their call, their message. I do understand not wanting to put in controversial animals, but why do they allow inbreeding then? That's also definitely another fair point. I don't know either. That's all I can say, I guess. I mean, that's indeed like, and not even the inbreeding, like, okay, you allow the inbreeding, but not like giving us a cheat code to just, at least in sandbox mode, just make it easy. But instead they want you to have like habitats with like 1,000 jaguars in it and to inbreed them and then just put in ours, which is like super unethical in my opinion. So yeah, then you can ask that question, like, yeah, why do you do that? So yeah, it's not our call, I guess. We can only wish, and I can have opinions about that, but overall, I'm just really happy with Planet Zoo so far. That is also, I also would not be playing it almost every day for so long. So yeah, of course I have my opinions and my wishes, but the only thing I want is some variation in the future, but for now I'm fine. I want penguins. Yes, definitely. I would love some penguins too. But I already said that. Repeating. I love to play with rocks. It's so easy to just put some effort into some cool rock formations and then just copy paste them everywhere. Can be so satisfying, and because it's like so simple, you're like, oh my god, that went so fast. I don't know about you guys, but I can really enjoy that. No, this, yes. But we do have to make this more of a forest, isn't it? I think the reindeers really live in a forest in real life, don't they? Yeah, I think so. Arctic animals are hard to have in real zoos. Yeah, definitely. But that's why, well, at least the polar bear is like, it was like double, wasn't it? 16,000 square meters. So yeah, that is according to what they should have in real life. Also to bring the message, like, it is really hard to keep polar bears in a zoo. Which is just like real life. And the same goes for like orcas. Orcas don't belong in a zoo. Many animals don't belong in a zoo, but some animals are in a zoo because of breeding programs and such. So some animals make sense, but yeah, you can have I think we can have a long talk about all different kinds of animals and what should be in the game and what should not. In the end, it's their game, it's their call. So, who am I? Who am I to judge? And also, let's not forget, there are also just plenty of animals we would love to see in the game, but might be just super duper hard for them to create cool looking animals and good working animals in the game. It's not all about what they want or not want, it's also about what can you do and what can't you do, I guess. Oh, I need to my hand is hurting. Save it. Don't forget to stretch. Don't forget to hydrate. Checking in on all the lurkers. Quackas. Also, they will not just add like all cool animals just because some ask for it. I think in the end they also, like marketing wise, you also just need to make sure that you have animals that are attracting the most people to play your game again. I mean, like, let's be honest, they're still also a company who wants to make money, and yeah, you need to choose between so many animals, so you're gonna pick animals that either have a story or is like a very good selling point for a new DLC. Why is everyone obsessed with quokkas? They are just a variation of a beaver. Well, you blame Joris for that. I like the bridge. I like the bridge from here. I think it looks cool, but we're not there yet. Of course we're not there yet. Hello. Let's give them some food and stuff. Some more food. Oh no, I don't want to. Because first we need to make sure and see where everything will be. But you can have another ball. I don't mind if you have another ball here. There you go. You have 2 balls. They changed the polar bear habitat size already, even though they didn't like it. So I think anything is so possible. I don't know. I really don't know. I think in the end that could also have been the selling point, because many people would not buy the game, the DLC, because of that requirement. So they didn't want to, but that could, yeah, potentially could mean that even though they don't like an aquatic pack with dolphins and orcas, that they would give in because it would sell. You never know. You never know. I am not working for Frontier. I don't know their thoughts. I don't know how they do it. I'm just really thinking out loud here. Do you recognize my name? Because I was in the community, but because of reasons, I'm out of it. I'm not really sure, Jonard. You were in the community, you were out of it? Was that because of your age, maybe? Because if you're under 13, you're unfortunately not allowed to be in Discord. Because that could be why. I don't know. There can't be I really don't know. I can't answer that. There must be a reason. If you're banned from the server, then there must be a reason for it, which I'm not going to discuss it in my live stream because I'm in my live stream, so I'm not going to try that. But I don't remember your name. I'm very sorry for that. Look at them. They're so cool, aren't they? They're really pretty. Would you build a polar bear habitat from Munich? I have no idea for my own. But you can send me pictures about. I already finished the polar bear habitat and I'm not gonna build another one. So if I ever will build one, then it would probably be in half a year or a year or something. So I would love to see the pictures though, but don't expect me to build it because I just, well, as you can tell, we're just done with the polar bear habitat. The tour will be up tomorrow on the channel together with Rudy Van Kimmel. So I'm really excited for it. Okay, wait, how much green do they need? Long grass or snow. Oh, they can, oh, interesting. We can have one side with more snow, maybe. Oh, look, that one is using it. Now it's proper using it. And Rosie! Oh, that's so cool. Amateur as... Oh, I can't say that again. Oh my god. Amateur. Congratulations! Welcome to the Fave. Thank you so much, Panda Rosie, for giving him a subscription. Put your trunks up. Well, we don't have trunks yet. Maybe tomorrow. No, maybe in a few days. That would be so cool. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Fave. I'd love to see wild horse for Zolsky horse. Those are the examples, like, I think that is not really the most common animal for Frontier to add. It's like one of those animals, like the quokka. There are a few people that really would love the quokka, but in the end they will probably add a beaver. You know what I mean? But who knows, who knows? Who am I to say that an animal will be added or not? I honestly don't know. Okay, so how is a traversable area? How big is it actually? Oh, it's big enough. Big enough. I started playing Planet Zoo after a long time. Hi, G Marcus! Well, I hope you, I'm glad you like it. You missed it, so that's good. Thank you so much, Jonert V, for your subscription. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's what she said. Oh my god, what did I say? Thank you, Rosa. Maybe quokkas are marsupial. Not super. I don't know, but it's just a typical animal that not that many people know of. Especially not if you're not that much into animals. Okay, let's go and do some, thank you, Autisticus Extremus. Wow, that's an interesting name. Wiggle your ears. Thank you so much. I think thank you so much is cutting off a little bit, I see now. We need some coolers. I'm gonna make it cool everywhere. And just make sure that we have room wherever we want to add snow. That we just can add it without any issue, so it's cool enough. Wait, are you? No, you're not lowered enough. I will fix that. I will try to fix you. Everything the lady says is that what she said because she says she. That's true. That is true. Ah, I'll do it again. Honestly, I'm surprised how nice this community is. I haven't seen any toxicity yet on Twitch, YouTube, or Discord. Well, that's actually really true. I feel like I can't talk for that many other communities. Because Planet Coaster was the very first community I ever came into. I think I saved it for the coolers, didn't I? Why is it crashing so often? Oh, that's crazy. Oh yeah, sure, Kane. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much, Kane. Wait, coolers still work when they are underground? Yeah. You can just hide them away. That's really nice, huh? But yeah, so the Planet Coaster community was absolutely the most lovely community ever. And obviously, I think Frontier was just very lucky that we all went over to Planet Zoo, or at least a big group of it, with such a lovely and positive vibe. But yeah, I think the Planet franchise, so Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo, are both definitely examples of a community that is like really trying to help each other, and no one is gatekeeping. Like, oh my god, you never play Planet Coaster, so what are you doing in Planet Zoo? You know, like those gatekeepers, like, like, imagine if I'm going to play The Sims. I don't know the Sims community that well, except for some YouTubers. So imagine me playing The Sims. I am not an experienced Sims player, not in The Sims 4, but back in the days, I've played tons of Sims 1, Sims 2, Sims 3, but I just didn't like The Sims 4 enough to really put in thousands of hours of it, because it just, ugh. So I'm gonna give it a go again this weekend. And then if people are going in like, oh my god, you didn't see that, or oh my god, you don't know that, you know, that is super annoying. Like, just appreciate it that people try to play a game and they may not be as experienced as you are. Like, I don't get it why people can be like that. I'm not really sure if that is the case with The Sims, but just as an example, there are so many games out there that you really have those gatekeepers that don't like new people coming in, and I really love the Planet Coaster and the Planet Zoo community for just accepting everyone. If you're new to the game, if you're a long player, everyone would love to help each other. Everyone would like to give directions or whatever. Like, everyone is super welcome, whether you join today or tomorrow or like 4 years ago with the Planet Coaster community. I honestly really like that. Thank God I'm saving often now. I deleted that, yeah, and I think that's the only thing I did. Oh, how annoying. There's so many community that can't say this. Yeah, I think so, but again, I am not that used to other communities. I really enjoy playing survival games and it never fails. I get people telling me about the mods that I need, or I'm just not playing the game correctly, makes me angry. Yeah, exactly. Like, just, how you say that? Just be supportive to new people, and I don't see any reason of why to be like that in no matter what game. Like, I've been really enjoying Ark a year or two ago. Like, I didn't really play it too much anymore, but I was super new to the game when the game was already released for a few years, and it was a lot of fun that a friend of mine, he really took the time to explain everything to me, and then later stage I explained it to someone else, you know, and it's just a lot of fun to really get new people into a specific game, no matter what kind of game it is. And I don't get it why people have to be such a-holes sometimes of doing that. Can we just... Oh, no, okay. But yeah, some people are just like that, I guess. Go something, eat. Thank you so much, Panda Rosie, for everything. Enjoy your dinner, meal? I don't know if it's dinner. But enjoy whatever you're going to eat. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you, Axel Magard. Thank you so much for your follow. As you can see, by the way, you see the radius, so you can even put it lower into the ground. So that's why you can tell that it also has like a radius above it. Thank you so much, Clapper Lane, for the follow. Really appreciate it. So yeah, feel free, if you're new to Planet Zoo, feel free to join my Discord server, because honestly, I have a lovely community and many people are in here in this chat. But we have a lovely community. I have a playlist with like several tutorials of many of my YouTube friends. So I have tons of playlists with videos you could use if you're new to Planet Zoo, if you want to learn more. Like, I keep like, honestly, I keep getting a lot of comments like, how can you be so good, and if I try this I always fail. Well, like many or some people of you also say in the chat here. But it's really you really need to understand that many people, at least like the group of my Discord server, a lot of people came over from Planet Coaster, and the game mechanics, the building mechanics are basically just the same except for, of course, habitat builds, but they are basically the same as Planet Coaster. So we have mostly been building since 2016. So yeah, it's maybe a little bit unfair, but we just have a lot more experience in the game. But that doesn't mean that you guys, if you're new to Planet Zoo, are not able to build this like this, because it just takes practice. It just takes time to get used to the controls, and there are so many tutorials out there, as I said, like that can really help you out with that, I hope. And honestly, just give that a go, because tutorials, honestly, it can take some time, but it really can help you to get better in the game and to do the same thing as me. And I honestly learned everything when I played Planet Coaster, so really it's not impossible. I never did anything like this before. Can confirm learning so much from you right now. Well, I'm happy, Dika Kippa. Speaking of the Discord server, we have a contest launching. Yes, after after the live stream, we will announce a second contest of a Planet Zoo contest. We call it an inspirational contest. So we hope you get inspiration of doing something maybe out of your comfort zone, or you like to inspire others with your builds, or you would like to just look at the contest and get inspiration from that. So hence why we call it inspirational contest. And we just did the first one with the orangutan habitat, which was a lot of fun. And I will do a video of at least the top 5 winners on my YouTube channel. And if everything goes right, I will also try to do a top 10 live stream on Twitch. And it's just a lot of fun. So definitely, oh wait, this is the wrong side. Definitely join my Discord server if you want to learn, if you're new to the game and you want to have some help or tips and suggestions. You can also share your creations. There's so much you can do. We also have movie nights every other Saturday. And now also the franchise blueprint. So if you would like to create some blueprints for my coming franchise series for on YouTube, then also definitely come and join. And just for normal chit chats, I mean, hey, we don't bite. We are also just normal people. As long as you're over 13, of course. let's say that. I find the best way to learn this game is to try to replicate something a YouTuber has done that you love watching. Yes, replicating things are honestly, I learned so much from that, doing that in Planet Coaster. Like really go into the detailing. That is like the most important thing to do. So really go into those little details and try to replicate that. You not only learn more about how to detail things, but you also just get like a different vibe and feeling of by recreating things. You really honestly get better into just really go into detail of recreating a building, and yeah, you honestly learn a lot from that. So I definitely recommend that. Even a realistic building or something you saw with a YouTuber, for example, you need it really helps. And I mean, let's be honest here, I did this was basically part of a recreation versus my own, and I never did anything like this, and I love it, and I'm so proud of it. Like, you really get that feeling like, oh my god, I actually did this. It took me ages, but it was so worth it, and you really learn to do new things. Like, there's a half a circle and another half a circle and circle. It's I don't know, it's just super cool. And I would really recommend anyone to do this, because it's just so much fun to just recreate something. And this is the same, like, this is the first building that wasn't a round shaped building in Planet Zoo. It's like a super interesting building from a real life zoo, and it's just so cool. And you learn so much from it. Honestly, really just try it. If you feel bad, like, start with the controls. If you're new to Planet Zoo, start with the keys, start with the shortcuts. That is like the most important thing. If you have a hang of the keys, if you're used to it, definitely go and do those advanced tutorials, do dome tutorials. Go and recreate something. I bet you will get so much better in it so soon. I really believe that. I believe in you guys. Try to recreate giraffe building from Blydorp. Yes, that one I used a little bit for Mainland Zoo when I did the elephant's house. So not for a giraffe, but still. But it's really it's so much fun because you see yourself grow and you see yourself learning, and yeah, again, there are so many lovely people out there that can help you out with that. Okay, plants. North America, Tundra taiga. Continent, North America, Tundra taiga. I want you. One over here. I want the other one too. I love to combine these two trees. They're so gorgeous. And then this one again. So the black spruce tree and the Douglas fir pine. I love them, honestly. They're so beautiful. It's only a pity that they're exactly the same height. Thank you so much. Hi, peeps of the world. Thank you so much for your follow. Oh wait, yeah, we're gonna put you right here so that they can walk around you. Thank you, Hannah Meyer 94. Thank you so much for your follow too. I think I'm gonna put one here. I always, like, when I try to put down trees, I always try to like, look at the sideline. Like, aren't there too many, like, too close to each other, or, like, double in front of each other? I really try to look at, like, the whole viewing of the area. Sometimes lower it a little bit. Like, I did the same here, like, try to have a few sticking out if you want to. And always rotate with C. Always rotate with C. I think it was a comment last week of someone saying, like, if I put down rocks it never looks like you. But I'm like, you always need to rotate every rock. Like, it's so easy to just take one rock and then just don't do anything and just do like, yeah, rock. It's easy, but if you rotate them, you already get a nice, a better look of it. And if you use shift, you can lower it and raise them, and then rotate them. And like, every rock looks different if you do that. It can make such a difference. No, I'm gonna pick you. I pick you, Bruce. What are you gonna? What kind of tree? Bruce tree? Spruce? Spruce. I pick you, black spruce tea. tree? Jeez. Okay, I should not do this anymore. I want to raise you. There you go. I'm back. Welcome back, Sour Mouse. Welcome back. Do we need more trees? Yes! I want more. Well said. Deep breath, girl. Granska. Oh, I know I should not do this. I don't know what is going on. I think for 2 or 3 days straight, I've been like dancing in the living room. that John's looking at me like, what is wrong with you? And I'm like, no, I don't know. I just want to dance. Just out of nowhere. I'm just crazy sometimes. I don't think many people of you really know my crazy side just yet. But who knows? Things might change now we're full-time going strong. Who knows? I did. Yeah, I think some of you did. I think some of you do know me from the beginning days when I was like super small. I think I really did. I was really crazy, yeah. Yep, let's put it that way. Oh yeah, well wait, oh yeah. Oh, what we could do. We need those dead trees. How are they called again? Himalayan pine. I love these guys. We have so much space in the habitat, so we definitely can just reduce some traversable areas. I love these trees. Dancing is fun and crazy as well. Ah, see, I'm not the only one being crazy. I'm pretty sure that a lot of you, but I just mean like I'm always trying to pay attention to how I am, especially on YouTube. Like, I don't know, YouTube is such a serious platform sometimes for me. So I'm always holding down a little bit, I guess, on YouTube mostly. But yeah, I think the more we go into stream, the more of the true lady will come out more. I don't know if you guys want that. That's the question. But it can possibly happen. When do you give your animals the names? Wait, I think I missed it. If you I have not been paying attention to that, but if you would like to share it in Discord, in the Fae family. Oh no, wait, you can't. Oh my gosh. You tell me in the chat if you're a Fae member. If you have a name, please tag me and right away say, can you name this animal? It should be in the zoo already. Can you name this animal to this name? Please tag me for it, because else I'm gonna miss out on it. I have honestly not seen any messages as of right now with naming. I totally missed that if you guys did. I apologize if so. The last one I remember was Pancake Head. Was it Pancake Head? Yeah, and Dan Creates, he wants to have some capital letters in it, which we should change in a minute. Oh, that's basically all I remember. And some more dat ones. You know that I didn't have any break yet, and it's already 10:30. But we can continue for a little bit more. But I think I'm gonna take a break in a minute. And I'm the orangutan. Yes, I think you are a Tea Reaper. We can check it. It's a bee. Tea Reaper, there you are. No crush. Oh wait, I'm gonna change the minion name. Red Panda. Was it Red Panda? No, it's the lion. West African lion, that is. Oh gosh, we have 2 adult lions. Well, thank God it's sandbox mode. We want babies. Don't we have any black jaguar babies? I mean, they changed it now. We have Velvet and Pim. No. Shoot. And no one is pregnant even. I think, yeah, I have Queen and Pim in the same habitat. And they didn't have any babies just yet. They're just super annoying. I want to be a reindeer, please. Yeah, because you are on YouTube. Did you really mention it on my community wall? Because I would like to try to keep it separate. So doing the YouTube streams with the YouTube members, but I do know that you are, and I don't know if you already mentioned it. I want to be a reindeer, so I'm gonna just do it because I know that you are a FIFA member, so I'm not gonna be like so hard on it at the moment. Where is the male Wonderwereldweb? You wanna have it the Wonderwereldweb name? What? www. Was the one sent the names Jonard and Monica for 2 promos on the community wall? I'm starting to get so confused. Jonard, are you also a FIFA member on YouTube? I was the one that sent the names Jonard and Monica for 2 bongos on a community wall. I'm so confused. I'm so sorry. But what is your YouTube name then? Because that maybe I'm confused because of that. I really don't understand. Yes, you're wait. But why are you not in my Discord then? I don't understand. I'm so confused about this. Oh my goodness. But what is your name then on YouTube, Jonard? Is that the same one? Oh, there you are. I see it. Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay, so, okay. Oh, so sorry. I'm just so confused. It's like, that's why. A bongo. So then we have Jonard and Monica. So, we're inside. Bongo here. So, because you are on Twitch and on YouTube, obviously we're gonna fix that. Okay, so this can be your sister, Monica. Well, I really hope I'm gonna add your name behind it just to be sure that I won't delete it. That I think like, oh, that's a standard name. Do we have a male? Oh, you can be the baby. Do we have a male adult one? Because I'm afraid that I will delete the babies. No, okay. It's gonna be a male. Cho. Derpy face! Shall we have a look at Derpy face? I mean, come on, guys. Come on. Thijs van Dalen, thank you so much for the follow. These are definitely my other favorites of Planet 2, just because they're so freaking adorable and so funny. Stop moving around that fast, Jonard. Oh my god. Just look at that face and that little nose. I honestly want an emote with a derpy face. I really hope someone can pull that off to make an emote out of that, but they're so freaking adorable. Honestly. That is so good. Looks like it's wearing a mask. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it's super hilarious and they're so beautiful. I like it that they use this to play around or just walk around. It's not actually playing. It's funny how like the most simple habitats like this one, I can really enjoy just looking at it. And the same goes for this. Like this game is just so beautiful on its own that you really don't sometimes need super interesting habitats to make something look good. I honestly really love that of this game. Like, we have some very simple habitats. All these people running. We have this very simple habitats, but they really, really enjoy me. Just so much. Oh my gosh, this peafowl baby boom is terrible. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. It's such a mess. There's so many. I don't know which is worse, the peafowl or no monitor. Yeah. Thank you so much, you're the best. You're welcome, Jonard. I'm so sorry for all the confusion. DeLadysigner, what kind of emote do you want? I want a derpy face emote. As I mentioned, I don't know if you're already here at Bubblies, but I'm in contact with an artist, so I have like a test of like my very first 5 emotes. So I'm waiting for that. It could be today or tomorrow that I hear more of like, I think sketches or something. And so yeah, I'm really excited for it. So those will be the first 5. So I have like 3 emotes with like a mini lady. I have no idea how he's gonna pull that off. And then 2 emotes with like 2 animals, just to see how his style is and if I really like it. So I'm really excited for that. I can trade you a golden stud. I'll buy the warthog. No, thank you. Really, Rubstar. I have more than 30,000 CC. I'm really good. Thank you. Sofa Sith Lord, thank you so much for your subscription. That's really amazing. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. But yeah, thank you so much, Rubstar, for the offer. But I also, honestly, okay, let me. Wait, 1 second. I want to just see what I did here. I feel like E and Q sometimes are bugged. Because this is now working, and now it works again, but sometimes I just can't use them. Do you guys have the same? That it's sometimes not working if you want to move around? It only is since recently. I didn't have these issues earlier. I have like, oh, maybe it's also in here. I don't know actually. Training center, rewards. Oh, you don't have the rewards. Okay, no. I have like a full rewards area for the training center, even for the franchise mode. You hear that? There are so many, and I've never used anything. P-files are the worst. They're a whole lot messier, if you know what I mean. Yeah. That's what I was thinking, Kane. Found you through YouTube videos. Love the content. Thank you so much, Sofatit Lord. And good to see you here. Welcome to the streams. As you can hear, I can be very chatty in the streams. It's quite funny. So that you might not be used to that sometimes in my videos, because it's sometimes super hard to just talk about the stuff you're doing in a video instead of just rambling about anything. We need to do a little bit more. I'm not really sure yet how, but we're gonna do a little bit more. Yeah, we need to make it a little bit more interesting. Also, we can maybe just divide this into a few sections. But at least the space is still good enough, isn't it? Just need a little bit more small little details and stuff. But the space is still like double the size they need. So let's just add some things for the habitat first. So, okay, now we can add some feeders. The lady actually made some progress on Steam. It is incredible, isn't it, T-Reaper? I mean, seriously, we almost built a complete habitat here. I mean, you guys, if I had a clap emoji, I think we need a clap emoji. Just for the fact that we are only allowed to use it once I actually made progress during a stream. How about that? How about that? We definitely need a clap emoji. Exactly, Renske. Exactly. We need that. I think, yeah, we need that. Oh, I'm curious if they're actually able to travel here. We can check. Are you able to travel there? Kinda-ish. You're not really welcome here. You're not really clap. Oh yeah, okay, you have a clap one, but I prefer a mini lady or something instead. Did you use climbing elements so the overpass bridge? Yeah, I did in this case, just because I like the wood and it connected the poles really easily. So yeah, definitely. Oh, we can have a graze feeder, maybe just one here. I like these. It's actually a pretty flat habitat, now you look at it. Unexpected. Ah, F my life. I forgot a water section and now I have to put down a water pipe. Not gonna happen. I hate the water pipe. We need a lowered area. Do they need a shelter? They don't have a shelter. I don't think so. Oh, no, they don't. Okay. Well, that is good. That is good. But we need a water section. I'm not happy to put down a water pump. I hate them. Hello, how's your day? Zeratol. I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well too. Thank you. We need some sort of congrats emoji. The camel has hoof 5. Yeah, exactly. Well, I think clap would fit. But let's first things first. Let's wait. Hopefully tomorrow I see more of the emojis. As I said, I'm super excited for it. Okay, I think I need to hide a pipe. I hate them. Like, this is also like, no. Where can we create some water feature? If only they could reach this water feature. But do they swim? Because we have a water feature here, but it's so close off already. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud here. What? Thank you, TK. Oh, thank you so much for the host. You need a water pipe emote with the red cross. Oh, that's also a good one. Can any of my mods make notes in Discord that I won't forget the suggestions for emotes? Can anyone of you just throw it in the streamers modding chat or something and pin it? I just really don't want to forget. Some ideas are just super funny. I really like that one with the water pipe emote. Like, I honestly hate it so much. What are we gonna do? Okay, we might just want to replace this. Oh wait, okay. I wanna. Okay, I'm gonna move you guys here. And then I'm gonna move that rock. I'm gonna move that tree. Renski's on the case. Yes! Thank you. Thank you. Okay, but it needs to be flowy. We actually created a habitat during stream. Can you believe it? That's really funny. I think this is okay. We need to make sure that it's not like too steep because it's gonna look super weird. So we might want to lower some of the trees just to make it not too steep. Baby derpy bungo. Derpy face definitely going on the list. Yeah, I already have that one on my own list. I was like, oh yeah, I need a derpy face. If anything, I would love to have a t-shirt with like a drawing of the derpy face in like black and white or something, and just with like big letters like derpy face. I love the derpy face. That is just so funny. Okay, just one more time. Smoothie. Now I want a shirt. I mean, I'm not really into t-shirts, but if it's like something super cute or just good looking, then I'm like, oh hell yeah. And I would love to have one with a derpy face on it. I mean, who doesn't want a derpy face on it, huh? Tell me. Dare to tell me if you don't want a derpy face on it. Okay, no. I'm gonna split you from the group. And we're gonna move. No, don't you dare. Okay, we're gonna move back some of these rocks. Hello, DeLadysigner. Your stream is my reward for studying the entire day. I'm so proud of you, Miska. Well done. I had that Tuesday studying, but in the end, you're like, yeah, well, I did it again. So I'm proud of you. Very well done. Aloe Vutka, thank you so much for the follow. I don't think they're gonna come in this little section right over here. So we're gonna... I'm not sure about you, my friend. I think I want you on the other side. We need the tundra rock. At least we have water, guys. I mean, this is honestly better than a water pipe. We hate water pipes, so... And as long as they can reach it, I am really gonna be happy with that. I honestly forgot to record. But oh well, at least we didn't have any crash. Talking about crashing, let's save it. For anyone that is playing right now, don't forget to save. Don't forget to drink. Don't forget to move your hand, which I actually honestly forgot for a while now. Is the bongo habitat also inspired by the bongo habitat of Blighter? I'm not really sure if it's bongos, but it's definitely inspired by a habitat in Rotterdam Zoo. So that's a really good one. No, lady, don't forget to take good care of your hands. Yeah, it's funny, like sometimes you really can't do anything and sometimes you completely forget about it, and then after that you think about it and then like, oh, okay, great. Okay, it's saved on the right one. I'm gonna have a sip. I didn't took the break either, but oh well. I'm not paying too much attention to my how it should be. Kane, where are you if I need you when I need you? I'm gonna feel it tomorrow, and tomorrow is Sims Day. See, I'm actually building. You have been live for almost 2.5 hours. Perhaps it is time for a short break. Actually, no, Faye. It's longer because remember when we had a OBS crash? We started streaming at 6:45. So 19. That's 3 hours and 15 minutes. Yep. Exactly. I actually just have fun. So yeah, I should take a 5-minute break just to go to the toilet too, and get some new water and stuff. So let's do that. I'm gonna save it. Time flies when you're having fun. Yeah, definitely. Aw, look at you! And my Q and E again don't work. Oh, now it... is that because of the terrain tool? I don't know. Okay, I am going to go here because I just love that shot. I just love it. I just love it. Maybe here for a change. No, we like it here. I can't choose. Okay. BRB, guys. I am back. Ladyhog80, thank you so much for the follow. Nightbot, indeed, I had like a perfect timing. Indeed, I upload everything to my YouTube archive in like mostly 1 or 2 days after the stream. So definitely, if you want to rewatch it, then you can. Thank you guys. You guys missed me. Or was it like, oh, finally a peaceful moment, listening to some music? And no chitty lady. I just made your water pipe emo. You did? You did? Oh my goodness. Where? What channel? I made your water pipe emo. Oh my gosh, I'm nervous. And what channel? I don't know, General English. Do it. I'm curious to see it. I love hearing you talk so much. You should never apologize for it. Aw, thank you, Taj. Well, I see people. What? Are you talking post-apocalyptic? Summary? I don't know what you're talking about. You know, like that screws like art. I don't see it. Where do you see it? Screws like art to me. Oh yeah. Oh, art. Yeah, as in the channel art. Yeah, okay, that could work. I don't mind. It's only one. I'm so curious. Ah, don't leave me hanging here. Can you even? You need to add it probably. Oh wait, what am I doing? It's probably not working as easy. It's fine. Just send it later. Okay, we need to do some more. We need to add some detailing here because it is. Are we moving? Yes, we are moving. So we're just gonna pause it. I need to check out. No, tomorrow. I want to see the polar bear babies, but I can hold it for just one more day. But thank you. It's not working to pause. I'm so sorry. Thai wasp is murder. Oh, Thai wasp is murder. I guess that is the thing. But thank you so much. If you see a chance to send it on Discord later, definitely. I'm really curious how it looks. Yeah. We need some support here. Dull. Perfect. Just a little bit for the idea. How long have you been streaming on Twitch and doing YouTube? I started YouTube at the 1st of April 2016. No joke. It really was the 1st of April. That was my first video on YouTube. And yeah, I started streaming around the same time. I don't actually know exactly. Thank you, Shannon1992. Thank you so much for the follow. I don't actually know exactly when the first stream was, nor that do I know when like my Discord has been set up. It probably was around today or tomorrow, 2016. I think tomorrow is like exactly 4 years ago that the first message has been posted. We think. We don't know. But I'm gonna celebrate it at 4 years. Oh, that's what we were doing. Let's do the right things first. So yeah, I started YouTube in 2016 with Planet Coaster. Planet Coaster came out like a week before that. I think it was a week. And I saw Sylv playing it, and I was like, yeah, I want to play that. I want to play that too, and I'm gonna start a YouTube channel because I was super inspired to do that because of Corrales and Sylv. And so yeah, I just got the game Planet Coaster, and I just started. I had a recording software. I think it was OBS, what I'm streaming with right now. And I just started building my very first wall. I didn't even practice. I just went for it. I just did it. And you can see my very first video of Planet Coaster being my very first ever build in Planet Coaster without practicing, all on the channel. It's called Dreamland. It's a crab park, but you can see where it started. And you can see the growth I had, I guess, in whole Planet Zoo. So that's pretty cool, I guess. Did you make a crazy dance in the break? No, not this time, Pancake Hat, not this time. I really went quickly to the toilet, grab something to drink, grab a cookie because I was like pretty hungry at this point. And that was it. I think I wasn't even away for 5 minutes. I was pretty quickly back, I think. But yeah, everything with YouTube went pretty fast. I think I think I really have been very lucky with how everything went down and getting contact with Frontier and stuff. So yeah, that was really nice. I found out about you through Planko when I downloaded a blueprint you made. Which one was it? The fairy tale shops, maybe? I love the fairy tale stuff in Planet Coaster so much. I love it so much, but yet the graphics and stuff now don't feel me getting back to it really quickly, unfortunately. Not lucky, it's because of your skills. Yeah, well, but I was really lucky because I was one of the, I don't actually know how many people actually played Planet Coaster, but because I was trying to get into the community and I joined like one of the Planet Coaster Alpha contests, I think because of that one, I got 2 videos in the top 14 of the winners. So 2 videos in the top 4. So basically, some of which were ties. So it was actually the top 10, but it was 14 videos, and I had 2, one on the 4th place and one on the 14th. Was that a thing? I think so, something like that. And so yeah, I think that was. Thank you, by the way, Pan Rosie, for the bits. So that was basically the moment that my name got popped up with Frontier Developments, so that's how they find me out. But back then, I think when I won that contest, it's not flat. I only had maybe 160 or 200 subscribers, something like that. But thanks to that, and thanks to Yogscast canceling their trip to Gamescom, they were looking for other people to join. And that's how they asked me, Sylv, and Rudy to join to Gamescom. So we were lucky, very lucky, that Yogscast cancelled their appointment with Frontier and Planet Coaster. So we got called, like, seriously. I had 236 subscribers when I went to Gamescom for Frontier. Everything paid, like hotel and stuff, and just the event itself. This was really crazy. And I think if Yogscast didn't cancel their meetup or their appointment with Frontier, I think nor Sylv, me, or Rudy were ever been in the eye of Frontier. Obviously, you never know, but I think that was the reason why they got into asking us. I think at first I planned a gameplay by Yonti, which led me to Mass Bandit, to Mike, then you, Silverrat, and Rudy. Crazy. Good day, Dutch Lion. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I feel sad for you. You have like that TwitchCon Amsterdam logo in front of your name. I wonder if that's going to be rescheduled. I guess it will be rescheduled, right? Epic Gamer, when are you going to continue Inama? I don't know. I haven't feeling creative at all for Inama Zoo at the moment. I want to get back to it. Like, it's not like I left the project. I just haven't really felt creative at all for it so far. So yeah, that's the only reason why we just didn't. I just don't know when it comes back. We might want to do something during the stream. Maybe it helps if I have you guys around. We could try that once just to see how that will go. I need some. Hope everyone is doing all right. I am. Thank you very much. Something is missing still. I think we just need to do the thing we do. You know, that thing we do sometimes with the chain link fences. That thing, you know, just to make it a little bit more exciting or something. Glad to hear about the wonderful stories that started it all. Yeah, and oh my gosh, like Joelle and Jinatha and the Sylv, they're like from so long ago. I know you guys already for 4 years. It's crazy to think how much time flies. Honestly, but it's so much fun. I had so many good memories with Joelle. Joelle is one of the official moderators of Planet Coaster and Frontier, and for me most of the time. I think you got a moderator very quickly too, and yeah, and we went to so many trips. It was so amazing. We really owe so much to Frontier. Like they really took such good care of us. It's really incredible. Wait, how high is that? 1.5 meters? And this is gonna be like in your face, isn't it? You might want to do it a little bit different then. I've been traveling so much with Joelle. It's so much fun. Now I realize like I'm chitty. But Joelle can also be a lot of chit chatties. It's so much fun. How about something like this? This is new to what we do normally. I still remember the shy Joelle. Yes, Jin. Oh my goodness. Joelle was like really shy in the beginning, and then I was with Jinatha in voice call, and Jinatha and I were just laughing about nothing, I guess. And I don't know, all of a sudden Joelle started laughing too. I think something like that it was. You were always like super shy. You couldn't even hear you in voice call. You were just there, but you weren't there, like. And then all of a sudden something happened and you just snapped and then you never shut up anymore. Never. I love it so much. I don't know exactly how it went down, but wow. Shy Joelle should return. No, Joelle, it's fun to have you. And you're such a kind and lovely person. Like, honestly. I would not want to miss you. Never. No, you're really a great guy. Honestly. Yeah. Yeah, it's so sweet. But it shows also, just a side note. Obviously this was 4 years ago, but it shows that some people can be really shy. And always when people come into our server and they say like, yeah, I'm sorry, I don't really talk so much because I'm very shy. And then we always take Joelle as an example. Like, you know what? Joelle was also shy one day and now he doesn't shut up, you know? In a good way. In a good way. Like, oh man. It's just so much fun. And definitely, no one should be shy in the server. Like, I think many people grow in the server of having so many nice people around. Oh, I love my Discord server. It's such a kind and warm group. I really like it. I like it, but that's also thank you to all my moderators and just everyone in general for being there. Oh, are we getting emotional soon? No. All these sweet talks, yeah, it's a bit too much. I'm sorry. Some people don't actually care, probably. They're like, ah, geez, shut up. Just talk about Planet Zoo or something. Maybe. Maybe not. I really enjoy these streams. Well, I'm happy you do, Rubestar. I hope you also enjoy Discord. I really, don't get me wrong, I really love to stream too, but it takes so much energy. So every time I say like, oh my god, I so much love the streams, I'm just dead the next day. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna stream way more often, but I just, my health just is not able to catch up with it anymore. So I'm doing my best, and I will try to stream as much as possible, and at least once a week on Twitch, at least, yeah, at least, and hopefully twice. So every other week I'm doing a live stream on YouTube. I'm starting on YouTube, and then I move over to Twitch. That is also really fun. Like, YouTube is so different to stream on. Like, it feels always super, I don't know, super serious, but in the same time, like, so many people re-watch a YouTube stream. I don't know, I guess comparing to Twitch way more. Because it's a video platform, and if your stream isn't too long, people tend to watch it back or scroll through it. But it's always, it feels more official for some reason. So on Twitch it's always more relaxing in a way. But obviously, since I'm a YouTuber, I can't just say, oh yeah, I'm not gonna stream anymore on YouTube. And I don't want to do that. Like, it's always a lot of fun too. It's just different, but it costs more energy because you're paying more attention to what you say on YouTube compared to Twitch. I think something like this could work. I forgot to record again. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna save. When I joined Discord, I never thought I'd say anything, and now I'm like #1 in the rankings. Now I just need to work on a speaking in voice kind of thing. But you will learn that. It's just amazing to see like people that are they think they are super shy, but it just depends with who you are around with, I guess. So it's just really nice to see people grow in uncertain areas in that way. I really like that. Hello everyone, I'm back. Had to pot some tomatoes and get some tea. This forum needed her cup of tea. Welcome back, Fantastic. Enjoy your tea. Good luck studying indeed, Potter Penguin. Rudy's server, I took over his rank. Well, you did, who would have thought Faye would never have said a word? Yep. I honestly can't even remember the time when Faye wasn't a moderator. I honestly have no idea. Elvin Billhook, thank you so much for your follow. Wiggle his ears. What was I thinking? Oh yeah, okay, we have this feeder. So they're able to drink here, right? I want to check that. I hope they will. And that they are not being thirsty or something. Oh, we should check that trophy area, maybe. Okay, so it can go over here. That should be alright. They can even go into the water. I don't really see that happen, but I want to check if they really got a drink here. I just started Discord and it made me happy, the little things, yeah. It's nice to, and then especially during these times with the pandemic and stuff, it's nice to have like an online group and there's probably always anyone online. Like sometimes it can be very quiet in our server, like mostly with holiday season when many but also you can really tell that we have more European people in the server than American people. So at midnight, it can be super quiet. But someday I feel like it's going to change and then you will have like a better average in both time zones. But yeah, for now we mostly have more European members. But yeah, feel welcome if you're from America, definitely. Faye K9 is also from the US and Fantastic is too. So yeah, we do have members from the US. Feel welcome. Come on, are you gonna drink or not? Are you not thirsty? Nope, no one looks thirsty. I think a wardrobe is good furniture. So many duchies. Yeah, we have plenty of duchies. Not like, I always said like, oh yeah, more than 50%. But honestly, like active people, maybe yes. But like overall, of all the members, I think we have, I think around 30% or so is Dutch. From Canada, well welcome Bob Sakamona. We welcome in our Discord server if you're from Canada. The lady is German. I don't get why we have a bunch of Dutchies. You liar, Ayla! In case you didn't notice, I changed the name on Discord. I didn't disappear. Oh, sorry, that wasn't towards me. Any other English people here? You mean from the UK, Ripstar? I think they're quite a bunch of people from England. There are many people from Germany, England, not that many of France. I think that is one of the countries that we don't really have in our server. But we have quite a few of Sweden too, Denmark, maybe even Norway. I'm not really sure, and the US of course. Canada. I'm a neighbor of yours, only 20 kilometers from Venlo. That's practically neighbors, The only one representing South Africa, but still Tash. We love you being in our Discord too. I mean, hello Africa. We love Africa. Look, that zebra wiggles their ears. Sharks have toes. Thank you so much. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to my screen. Did the reindeer already drink? Why do I not see any reindeer drink? Where are you going to drink? Don't they drink? Don't they like drink? What? They don't like to hydrate every once in a while for them. Eating. Definitely mostly a European community, but we have people from all over the world. Yeah. In one of your two sneeze too loudly, you can hear each other. What? You're so funny. Here I am in the US. Climbable Chunky. Well, feel welcome. Like you guys, everyone from the US, you guys have all the power in our Discord server to get more active during the night times. So yeah, if you want it to be more active during night times, then be my guest. Well, our night time. So for you, it's like your daytime and your evening. For the US. It's really not drink. I don't get it. I'm a little bit confused. I'm working on that. Well, thank you, Climbable Chunky. It takes a few people to really get active during our night times. Oh. Yes. Look. Let's have a nice shot. Oh, okay. Yeah, too high. Yeah. Quiet time is the best time. Kane is like, oh no, just keep it quiet, no worries. No. We finish up dinner in the US and everyone is going to bed. Yeah, pretty much. Time zones confuse me. Why can't everyone just learn UK? Wow, it's gonna be very busy if everyone lives in the UK. Oh, look, they're both drinking. Look, this one works so much better. This one is almost touching it. Almost. But this one is, gonna jump. Oh, you're gonna lay down? Wow. Okay, but it works. So that is really nice. I think we just can copy it to that side. And 3 over here and 2 over here. Ooh, what? Stupid thing. Let's see if it's gonna be an easy one or that we have to do everything separately. Yeah, I think we are gonna have to do it separately. Pretty much. But it doesn't have to be neat, right? It can be like a little bit man-made. I think if it's too straight, I don't know. It just has some kind of class. Not class. It has some kind of charm. Is that maybe the word I'm looking for? Some kind of vibe going on. If you don't do it like super neat. I just really like that. Gotta go dinner. Enjoy your dinner, Roopstar. That's a very late dinner, by the way. A very late dinner, but enjoy it. Definitely to the max. Oh wait, this is way lower, that's why. You are not going well, my friend. What is that? Weird looking. Okay. Charm sounds good. Well, thank you, Henska. You know, the good thing is when you are very chitty, chatty. Oh wait, that one is way too high. If you can tell that I start to get a little bit more quiet, you know I'm getting tired. Which is going to start now. But hey, we've been streaming for quite a long while now. So it happens. It happens. Tick, 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 tick. Tick. Okay, that one I can do off camera. That is alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I know we don't have a clap emo just yet, but if you can give some applause for the lady doing something actually during a stream, I'm so proud. Turn back some pencil while I was in the corner, now my hands smell. Oh, you. Even though I've watched them twice, yeah, it's terrible. It's like the same with like oranges and like salmon. Ugh, salmon. I love salmon to eat, but ugh, it's so smelly on your hands. It's disgusting. Clap, clap, clap. Woo! Almost 11. That's normal around this time. Huh? You are not the only one falling asleep. Oh, I'm so sorry. I laugh. Way past Sesame Street. Oh, look at you all clapping. Oh my god, I'm so proud of you guys. You guys are amazing. I love you guys. Honestly, look at you all. The smell. Oh, I feel so good, guys. Thank you so much for all your incredible support today. Thank you, Rosie. Thank you so much for all the bits tonight. Really, thank you so much. Clap, clap, clap. Thank you for all the new FAFA members. As I said, hopefully in a few days we will get the first new emotes. But I'm gonna order more, so that will take probably a week or two again if I have everything. But super excited for it, so stay tuned for that. Join my Discord. The link has been shared by Nightbot, which is awesome. If you wanna, well, chit chats, general chit chats, movie nights, Planet Zoo contest, everything. Saturday is gonna be a movie night again, as we mentioned, and yeah, thank you all for everything. Don't forget to follow my YouTube channel if you're new, of course, because I'm mainly a YouTuber actually, so I'm actually just recording on Twitch when I'm uploading on YouTube. So DeLadysigner, thank you all so much again for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next stream, and in Discord, wherever, everything. Thank you so much for Fantastic for modding, Kane, Joelle, Isla, Pancake Head, thank you so much for modding. Thank you, Ginata, for being here. Dan Creates, Bubs, Kamona, hi, Peeps off the world. Thank you for being here. Wonderwereldweb, Renske from Space, Dutch Lion, Potter Penguin, Tash, Dan Creates, oh, don't forget, if you're a FAFM member, definitely go in my Discord server and go to the FAFM chat And tell me there, if your name isn't added yet in the zoo, what kind of animal you would like to be named of. If I missed out on any message, then Jose Hugh, I hope I said that right. Diddle, thank you so much for being here. Panda Rosie, thank you so much for being here. 4TCG, TKO, Susakapra, Prince Jaguar, Dickie Kippen, thank you Byron for the follow. UT, hi peeps of the world. Alright, what is that? Sikira, thank you for being here. De Nicholas J, Dylanche, Sikira, I already said that. Jonard, oh my god, Mishka, Panda Rosie, I already said that one. Joelle. Okay, I think I got them all. Thank you guys so much for being here, guys. Love you guys. Have a great evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!